1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Let's prevail. Happy Tuesday. Welcome guys, happy Tuesday from wherever in the world you're joining us. Appreciate you as always. Time to get it. Time to get back into it. Star Alliance livery, you up. You up. You show them you're a Phoenix. Woo! Welcome to Spokane, Washington. Da, 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 da. Henry is back in the house. Guten evening, my friend. Welcome, Henry. Phoenix, you burst in with fire, burn. A thirst and desire, you transform my up in a flash. You spread your wings, you rise from the ashes. Henry just brought my energy level up by like 2 levels. Alright guys, let's not keep everybody waiting. Alright. Alright, let it finish properly. Boom. Minimize. Hello. Henry says, that's what I'm here for. Henry, we just got ourselves a new scenery. Cat Gary in the house. Let's try that again. And Cat Gary, I saw you subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate that. Let me give you a little shout out, my friend. Thank you, Cat Gary. Says, good evening to you, sir. My friend, keep doing these great streams, Henry. You know it's all love, brother. So guys, I bought the FSIM. Hold on, let me get this name right. Okay, whatever. FS. Okay, no. Professional streamer over here. 1 second. What was it called? FSIM CYVR? FSIM Studios. Jesus. Okay, FSIM Studios has been purchased and secured. However, I have to tease you guys a little bit. What do I mean by that? It means first we're going to take off out of Spokane, Washington. We're going to land in Seattle, at which point my friend Henry will probably be like asleep for like an hour by then. And then after that, we're going to take off from Seattle. Short flight, like, 40 minutes down into Vancouver. so I can make up for that slammer, hopefully, of a landing we had into Vancouver last time. And Henry, that's true. Thanks for reminding me. Guys, we just reached 1,800 subs this morning after I posted a bunch of shorts from the my plane spotting stuff from a couple days ago. So onward and upward for the channel. Thanks for reminding me of that, Henry. Big milestone, guys. I love this livery. I can't stop looking at this. I love this like anime stuff on airplanes. That's cool. Alright guys, this is going to be a long one because we have 2 legs, so I really don't want to keep anybody waiting. I'm just going to do this as fast as I can today. Let's go jump right into it. Thank you everyone for joining. We got the co-pilot Henry in the house today. Henry, you said your flight changed, eh? Now you're taking Lufthansa back to what was it, Hamburg or Frankfurt? And hopefully my sound is coming good through to you guys. All right, look at that. We have 20 minutes to get out of here because I have it on real time. By the time we land in Seattle, it'll start getting dark, and I think at that point I'll roll back the time a little so we have a nice, beautiful sunshine when we get into Vancouver. All right, guys, let's do this. Let's go here, toggle the jetway, and we have GPU connection. So we're gonna come up here, battery uno, battery dos. And we're gonna go external power, and we're gonna go nav. Let's get some AC power to the aircraft. That's good. We're good there. We're gonna go here. Let's test our cockpit. We got Statui in the house. Statui, what's up, brother? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you as always. We're gonna go here. Give some power to the ND. Give some more juice over here to the screens. Oh, I love the FENIX sounds. Never gets old. Guys, I'm so excited for this scenery. Like, this is literally the second payware scenery on the channel. Shout out to Anonymous. It could be any one of you guys. I don't know who the hell was Anonymous that gave us that generous donation the other night, but I used it and it actually worked out perfectly. It was like, so what was our dono? 1446. The thing, the scenery was like 11 something euros. So it pretty much worked out perfectly to 15 bucks Canadian. And I thought that was a pretty good compromise of a scenery in terms of performance versus price. And I already loaded in obviously to make sure it works, and it's really beautiful. Like, it's really smooth on performance, which was very impressive. So really looking forward to checking that one out. So now we have KLAX INI builds, and we have the FSim Studios CYVR. So perhaps maybe on the weekend we can do a rundown from Vancouver to LA, maybe a little longer flight. So what are we at? KGEG. Statui says, just got back from Sierra Quebec Delta Charlie store. How we doing today? Doing amazing, Statui. Henry says, I'm a fly from Palma de Mallorca to Munich, and from Munich to Hamburg. Gotcha. So you have a transit on the way. See if you can do some plane spotting in Munich when you get there. What's SQDC store, Statui? Let's get this. Mallorca, ecstasy and motion, whoa, whoa, the Mallorca, feel the generation, whoa, the Mallorca, da, 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 da. Life could be so crazy, I don't want to miss it no more, da, 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 da. Alright, 3025, I don't want to miss it for sure. Mallorca, ecstasy, emotion. Okay, 3025 set once, 3025 set twice. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Thank you again for joining us wherever you're watching from. We got 1024 in the barrel. Let's set the standby altimeter. 1024 is set once, twice, and 3 times. Good. All right, let's go initialize our flight today. We got go back here, over here, over here, over here, and we are Air Canada, and we're in the beautiful Star Alliance livery. I thought I switched it up from the typical Air Canada. I couldn't find that classic Air Canada livery, that teal one. in the FENIX manager. I was kind of looking forward to that. I was a little disappointed that they don't have that one, but maybe we can kind of have it on the side, downloaded separately via flightsim.to or something like that. The Quebec dispensaries, little medicinal love. Statui, you're in Quebec? Société Québec du Cannabis. Oh, okay, so that's like their like, you know, for the alcohol store they have SAQ or something like that. We have LCBO in Ontario. Gotcha. So that's like their version. We have OCS here. It's called Ontario Cannabis Store for that. But yeah, happy 420. It's the TUI. We got Air Canada 711 costing. What are we indexing, boys and girls? Let's get the packs in here. So we got 11.1. Well, whoa, not that much more. Let's go 11. It's a short flight today, and there's nothing really in the way of weather. I want 11.3. Guys, agree with me. Do you agree that FENIX should implement an update that allows you to type this? Or is it just me, or is it so difficult to like drag this to get the exact value you want sometimes? Just an observation. I don't know. We'll go resend oh, sorry. Let's go load aircraft, and then I'll resend it. Might not matter. Okay, then I'm gonna come here. Statui says makes the stream even better. Oh, Statui, I totally relate, man. But I don't want to like give too much away. So 8 enhances everything, right? Flight level 300. So we got 300 is set. Ice Aviation is plus 6er. So we go deduct 6 from that temperature. We'll go minus 32 today. It's a little bit warmer. We'll go align that on reference, and we'll go get our wind information. Looking dandy there. And let's connect to VATSIM. Make sure there's no one online. It might be just an uncontrolled airport right now. I know Vancouver Center's online. I'm hoping they'll remain online by the time it's our turn to get there. Much easier to set up the specific numbers, makes the stream. Yeah, exactly, Statui. Exactly. I want to be able to type that specific number rather than drag it to get what I want. Cool. Welcome also to whoever's watching on Twitch. Appreciate all you guys. So from VATSIM, yeah, it just looks like we have Vancouver Center. Therefore, I think we're good. We're just going to enter our... Where do we want to get out of here from? So we're getting runway 21, direct tempo. So we're not even going to give a SID. Actually, I'll give myself a SID. Why not? There's only one SID here. Let's see how K-Gig looks. Let me bring you over here to the desktop. All right, so what are we running? 21. Climb on heading 210 for vectors to assign route. Okay. So there we go. Runway 21, heading 210, radar vectors 2. Where are we going? Direct tempo. So do they have tempo there? Tempo. Okay, maybe we don't have tempo here. That's why SimBrief didn't even give us this SID. Okay, forget the SID. Never mind. We'll disregard. And we're here for 21. We're going to obviously push back nose to the right. All right. That's a vector only, exactly. It's so simple that I'm not even going to bother with it. We'll just go no SID. Boom. And good. Direct tempo. We can even give ourselves, we can clear this discon here. We'll go direct like that. And then for our arrival, what are we doing? KC16 right via the Glazer 1. So KC arrival, ILS16 right via the Glazer 1. What's my tempo? Is tempo a point here? Yes, it is. Indeed it is. We'll insert that. We'll go boom, boom. Whatever we do on one side, we got to do on another side. Guys, I saw a video. It was like a regional Swedish airline. I forgot what it was called. Bra. It was called BRA. Very mature. It was a Avro RJ or BAE 146. I enjoyed that so much. It was from airclips.com. A full flight with a walk around and everything, and it just made me want to buy the BAE. But I struggling to like learn how to fly that thing with the sync button and the thrust modulation system and everything. I've seen V1 Sim do it a few times, but I definitely want to learn it. But before RJ, my plan is to do the CRJ, which yeah, that's in the near future. Okay, let's stop yapping. We'll go here. Constraint is on. Okay, good. Let's review our plan real quick. We're departing out of here, and whoa, what's going on here? We got for our arrival. Okay, we're gonna overfly the field and vector ourselves back to Bugni. And Bugni is for ILS. Bugni is 3200 or lower, and that's for ILS 16. Right, that's one of the fixes. Gotcha. Cool. Statui says SimBrief won't assign a vector only SID because it's useless without a radar. Gotcha. Okay, so by default they just send you direct to the. Okay, that makes sense. Statui, that makes sense because usually when I never got a SID in SimBrief, when I went to get my clearance, they always threw in a SID, and I'm like, well, why didn't SimBrief give me that? So that makes sense now. If there's ATC, then they'll give you that. Okay. We go. Let's get our load sheet going. Are the passengers done boarding? We'll put this back on map or arc. Sorry. We'll go here. All right. They're still loading, so we got a few more people to go. Are you guys feeling wild? Should we go ahead and whoops? Should we go ahead and try to go for our init B and hope it doesn't change on us? Let's do it. We'll accept that. So was that the latest though? Let's see. So it's not obviously not the weather. It's not going to be that one. It's going to be that one. Okay. So we got zero fuel weight of 130.35. We'll call it 130.4, and we got a mean aerodynamic chord zero fuel weight of 31.4. That's a mouthful. We'll go here. What are we blocking? So 11.3 on what I chose. Henry says this streamer deserves more love. Like for Henry, we're still young, man. We're still a young channel. It'll come. I'm patient. It'll come. We just got to put our head down and just do what we love, and everything else will come. What are we blocking? 11.2, we'll call it. Okay, 11.2. Boom. And then in terms of our fuel stuff, we got 1.5 on the conting. $2.8 on the alternate. And final reserves, we got 2.4. Cool. Taxi was 0.5, is it? Yeah, usually it's 0.5. 0.5, check. And set. Statui, do you know why I can't enter the trip wins here, man? It's so annoying. I know in the fly-by-wire you can easily put the trip wins. I think I mentioned it before. If I wait for a long time, for some reason, then it'll allow you. But like right now, if I go here, average wind. So I have a 10 knot headwind component on cruise, right? I want to go here and put -10. It should take that. And for our performance here, we're gonna go real quick. Take off out of runway 20. Go to the init page and choose wind. Gotcha. Let's go init page. Wind. Next phase. Cruise wind. Next phase. So we have all the winds already loaded in, Statui. We requested all the wind stuff. It's just in terms of just the init B for the fuel calculation. Just click request. Okay, so I'm gonna come here. We did this already. We did this already. Is this just replacing it? Whatever, let's insert. No worries, Tatui. I'm just trying to understand because that's annoying. Sometimes it lets me put it, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, let's move on. What's our performance? We said, okay, boarding's complete, that's perfect. We're gonna go, why am I on the landing? Come on, Cap. We got runway 21. We got flaps, let's put 1, packs on, because we always freaking forget. 30, 25 on the bloop. Cheers. Yes, Tatui, I fly through it, brother. You blink and you miss it. 133, 140, 140. 133. Oops. Clear that. We got 133, 140, and 140. 1 down 0.3 in terms of our THS and our flap setting. 1.3, and then flexin 62 and 3330. 3330, and we got 3330 and flex 62. And guys, I'm so happy I finally figured out, and I had already figured this out and then I freaking forgot, that the reason why my throttles are not being calibrated properly, so every time I take off I'm having issues, is because, I'll show you right now. First of all, did we get our load sheet? No, not yet. Let's go here. Let's go to ground, make sure that we are in compliance. So let's go recent load sheet. We'll go here. Let's get the jetway disconnected. Check. We'll go over here. Fueling is complete. Check. Fuel pumps going on. And we're going to go seat belts are now on. And we're going to say uno, dos, tres. All right. So the APU is coming on. The reason why my detents were not correct is this. We have to go here, we have to go here, we have to go, okay, calibrate, correct? So what I was doing wrong, guys, is I was moving this, moving these levers such that it says perfectly it's on detent, but that's not what I care about. You know why? Because I don't have the Thrustmaster quadrant that has a specific detents in it. I'm using the Honeycomb Bravo. So what do I need to do? I'm using these stripes. I don't know if you guys know what the hell I'm on about, but in the Honeycomb Bravo throttle area, you have little stripes. And I'm aligning, basically, using those stripes as a substitute for the detent. So basically, when I go, for example, climb, it might not look like it's perfectly inclined right now. You see how it's there? But I'm going to set that as perfectly inclined by calibrating it, and that way I'll never get it wrong. And that's what I did before my format, but then, silly me, I forgot all that. Okay, let's cancel that. Let's start again. So we'll go clear calibration. We'll start this, calibrate, idle. Okay, idle can stay in idle. That's fine. We'll go next. Idle reverse. So here we go. Idle reverse can stay there. That's also fine. Wait, why is this guy not in idle reverse? Come on. Okay, let's try this again. FFS. Alex Nestor's in the chat. Statui says, I think that's only if you didn't fetch the wind from SimBrief. Henry says, hello and welcome to Alex. Thank you, Henry. So the Phoenix manual says that entry of trip wind is disabled when you uplink wind. Like memory strike. Gotcha. First one is max reverse. Oh, is that what I'm doing wrong? I feel so bad, guys. Every time I put you guys through this calibration, I promise this is the last time. I promise. We're going to get it right. So, okay, let's start again. I promise this is the last time. Calibrate, thrust reverse. Okay, max reverse. Let's start. Max reverse. Check. Next. Idle reverse. We'll go idle, idle reverse. Set. Idle. Check. Next. Now here's the important part. This is what I was doing wrong. Before I was going perfectly to climb such that it says in detent. That's not what I want. I want climb right here because that's right basically the center of my throttle quadrant. So I'm going to go drag that and force it to say that's climb. You see? We're going to call that Come on, go perfectly inclined. Are we perfectly inclined? Yeah, that's good. This is a good thing to learn for whoever has a honeycomb Bravo and wants to fly this bad boy. Alright, that's good enough. I'm happy with that. We'll see how it pans out. Flex MCT, again, same thing. I'm going to go exactly to the center of my stripe here. Statui says max reverse. Gotcha, right? Because you're setting up new detents. Yeah. So MCTs, I'm going to do the same thing. So right now it's in the place I want it to be on my Bravo, but I'm going to go over here and I'm going to force it. Exactly. There you go. That's why it was always saying out of detent. I was like, why? Perfect. All right. I'm happy with that. And then Toga's easy. Shove her right at the end. Perfect. And we're going to store that. And we're out of here. All right, guys. Sorry about that. And let's go engine start, engine thrust levers to idle, low cheat. Please say compliance, compliance. Good. We're out of here. We're out of here. APU bleed can come on. 1, 2, 3, and then we'll go here, and then we'll go. Nav is good. We'll go. Beacons coming on. Seatbelt cycled. Flight attendants. Let's go off on that. Up there is good to go. Statui says, does it ask you to redo that every time you... No, it doesn't. It doesn't. I was just doing it wrong. And now I did it once and for all. I properly did it, so we should be good. All right. Everything is good there. Doors are closed. Chocks. GPU can come off. Do we have APU going? Oh yeah. APU is good to go. Alright. And we said push back nose to the right. Mike, what? Hold up. Did we get a tip? My blind eyes. Mikey Silver with the $50 donation. Holy shit. And someone spamming in chat, please don't do that. Mikey Silver. Are you on Twitch, my friend? I think Mikey Silver's from Twitch, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely know who Mikey Silver is. I've seen him in chat. Thank you so much, Mikey. You're a freaking legend. Holy shit, guys. Which scenery should we... Every time I get a tip, I'm like, scenery. Tip scenery. Deep scenery. Alright, Mikey, guys, please just thank Mikey in chat. I'm lost for words right now. Thank you, Mikey. I really, really appreciate the support, my friend. Fly Tampa, Toronto scenery. Here we come. Yes, I love it. Alex Nestor. Oh, there we go. He is on Twitch. I remember. Sorry, lol. Should have changed it to Statui. Oh, it's Statui. Oh, you legend, man. Mr. Statui, you're Mikey Silver? I'm so confused right now. But Statui, if that was you, you freaking legend, man. Guys, how do the other streamers do this? Like, I lose all my concentration. Because I guess I'm not used to, like... freaking getting recognition. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Like, if keep it together, Arian. Statui, thank you so much, my friend. Marcus E says that's what's up. Statui, you are insane. Yeah, I'm just like thinking which scenery should we get. The obviously we're gonna get this YYZ. What else should we get? $50. That'll get us a lot of scenery. Thanks so much, Statui. I really can't thank you enough. So after Anonymous gave us that wonderful tip the other day for our flight into wherever it was, I can't even think, it was Dresden. Gotta make sure our boy is well supplied for Statui. You are insane. Henry's right. Thank you, man. I really, really, really appreciate it. Statui, did you smoke that good ganja and make a bad decision? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Thank you, man. Shit. What's our cruising altitude? Alright guys, I'm gonna focus because I don't want to make you think every time I get a tip then I lose my shit and then like nobody will tip anymore. Let's go here. Let's go init. Okay, flight level 300, and we're gonna clear ourselves to the transition altitude. Just, I usually do that if there's no top climb altitude, although, yeah, we're not using the SID, so that serves as a reminder for me to switch over to the altimeter. And yeah, I think with that we're set to go. Everything is closed. Alright. Lock time. I hope we're not forgetting anything, guys. Let's go push back right here.
Cockpit to ground. Cockpit to ground. This is ground.
So annoying when it does that like multiple. Sometimes it says that like 4 times in a row. I don't get it. Statui says, I'll keep the stream on my back until you're working in the coal mines too. Statui says, Henry, don't worry, young one, your time will come. Generosity, Zaza. Henry, you're 15? When I chatted with you, you sounded older. That's awesome, Henry. We have like people of all sorts of different ages watching the stream. It's just, I was telling my girlfriend this the other day. Ah, 1 second.
All doors and hatches closed and all ground equipment is removed. Okay, sir.
We are cleared for start and push. We are cleared for start and push.
And all ground equipment is removed. Okay, clear it for push start. Okay, clear it for push start. Please release parking brake. Please release parking brake.
I'm on it.
Parking brakes are released.
Alright.
Commencing
Let's
push
get it,
back. You can
guys.
start the engines in sequence.
It will start.
I'm
in
always
sequence.
paranoid about these company messages. I don't know why. It's like an OCD I have. I always have to check it. What do you want? What the? Red sus red amogos amogos amogos. Is this like a message from somebody? I'm not sure what that is. Is that someone in chat? I don't know what that means. But thank you. Alright, starting engine number 1. Yeah, what was I saying? This is what I was telling my girlfriend the other day. I'm like, so, Cat Gary says, how old are you, Simple Takeoffs? I'm 34, man. I'm 34. I'm 34 and getting some white hairs now. What was I going to say? I was telling my girlfriend, I'm like, because, as you guys know, my stream went down for, I still don't know why. My theory is that I stopped the VSync and the anti-aliasing from doing it inside my sim, and I started doing it from the outside, like the NVIDIA control panel, and ever since then, it messed something up with my stream, and I wasn't able to do streaming anymore.
Set your parking brake.
For like 7 months.
Parking brake set. Ground. Startup is complete.
And so what I did was instead, I was, to keep the channel going, I was making flight sim, just like editing videos and stuff, like departures and arrivals.
Thank you and goodbye.
Until after 7 months of trying everything I could and not working, I finally decided to just format the entire computer. So my point in saying all that is, back in the day when I first started the channel last December and I was streaming, there was nobody watching, right? It was like, maybe one person will come say hi in chat, and like I just had the mentality, just keep grinding and it'll come, it'll come. I always like, just all I wanted was interaction, but then I told my girlfriend the other day, I'm like, so it's one thing when I interacted with these guys in chat, it was totally another kind of heartwarming feeling when I saw you guys start talking to each other. I don't know how to explain it, like when Henry started saying welcome to this guy, and then that guy's like, hey, like, because you guys know each other now. That was the most heartwarming thing. Like, it was even 10 times more enjoyable than me interacting with you guys. I don't know, I just feel like it's a community that's coming together and I'm facilitating it, and just that feeling is just absolutely that human connection. Even though we're all on the internet, it's just priceless to me, guys. So EGT, I think we're good. Let's stop yapping. We'll go here. We'll start the APU bleed and we'll stop that. We'll go taxi lights. And let's get our strobe lights on now, because usually we forget that. And it's going to be a short taxi, and we are on VATSIM, so that's a threat, guys. I don't want to forget that we're on VATSIM. It's a dope space. Happy to see you growing. Marcus, love it, man. Henry, best stream ever. Alex Nestor, I look forward to streams. You guys are also like support. Man, it's just heartwarming. Love it, guys. I never would have even imagined that I would even have this much support, let alone hopefully what's to come in the future. Okay. And again, thanks to everyone who's joining on Twitch and YouTube. I'll see you both of your messages in chat. Yeah, we're runway 21, was it? Seriously taking my sweet time. Let's go flaps 1. And perf trim down 0.3. Set. Alright, everything's good? Alright, you may close the doors. Actually, you closed the doors before we pushed, so I'm not gonna say inaccurate things. Bye-bye. And Ralphie's not with us tonight, so we're good. We don't have to worry about Ralphie's feelings. Flight control test, please. Left, neutral, full right, neutral, full aft. We got neutral, full forward, neutral. We got full right, neutral, full left, neutral. Check. And we'll go on the wheels, and we'll go here, and we'll go here. Alright, anybody in the area? We're gonna put this on so we can tell. Alright. Let's make this handsome guy famous. Don't make me blush, Henry. Parking brake. Alright, guys. I'll be lying to you if like I wasn't a little excited about Stutui's tip and all the scenery I'm gonna buy. So that's like kind of taking up my mind in the background. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. We're gonna go straight out. We go here, straight out, get on Alpha and line up 21 and again 21. Check. Alright, and let's make sure. Yesterday I was having a huge feedback on my my radio. Hopefully that's okay this time. We'll go Unicom 122.8. Why isn't that working? So my radio stack is working. Radio stack's working, but it's not translating into here. I don't know why it's doing that tonight. Whatever, we'll just do it the old school way, 122.8. Alright, I hope my voice comes through loud and clear. Settings, check, check, check. Alright. Spokane traffic, Air Canada 711, we're an A320 pushback on Concourse Bravo. We'll taxi for straight out departure, runway 21, Spokane. Alright, so it looks like the thing is gone, the feedback we got last night. What a trip it was last night into LaGuardia, guys, with the wind chill effects. The Hi Simple, love the stream, keep it up. Drop, drop, drop. Zulu Lima Charlie underscore. Well, name is Jay Key. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate you watching. Love it, love all you guys, man. So much support makes me want to freaking cry. All right, let's get out of here. The best is when I get like freaking A-Cars messages saying how much they love the stream. I don't even know how they do that, but thank you. Flight recorder. Check. Guys, should we keep it so when we go to Vancouver after Seattle, for sure we're gonna put it during like daytime so we can enjoy the scenery and the approach, but in terms of right now, I have it live time and it's like about to set. You guys want to keep it live time and have like a nighttime arrival into Seattle and then we'll roll it back, or should I just roll it back from now and we'll have like an afternoon arrival? What do you guys think? Zulu Lima Charlie is Salt Lake. I thought Salt Lake was SLC. I think it's SLC. I vote keep it like this. Gotcha, Statui. So we'll keep it nighttime. All right, good. We got a fella over there, and let's go ahead and light up. TCAS is good to go. We're squawking, everything's set there. All right. Henry, man, I don't wanna keep you up too late. You're gonna be up till like 5 a.m., man, 6 a.m. This stream is the greatest I've seen ever. Though it's 2:28. Sheesh. Henry, just watch until you fall asleep, man. I'll sing you lullabies. Your English is great, Henry. Guys, I was watching Inge and Claudia. They fly Lufthansa cargo on airclips.com. And like an observation I made was, okay, so Inge, she was obviously doing like a visual, and she cut the thrust on the MD-11 at 35 to 40 feet, so definitely above 30 feet, okay? And just got right into ground effect, flared, ground effect did its job perfectly. Now I was thinking, I'm like in my mind, if I cut the thrust too early, because I've tried it with the Phoenix, it'll just slam into the floor. Like I think there's something up with the ground effect simulation modeling. And I know, like, whoever wants to tell me I'm not a real pilot, take it for what it's worth. That's just an observation. But you should be able to like cut the thrust, even come in, say with a dual engine failure, like I said, get a butter with the Phoenix, but I can't seem to do that. I have to cut the thrust exactly at when it says retard. It seems like the smoothness of your landing is really dependent on the thrust cut, the cutting of the thrust at a specific point. Let's see, Brendan Beery said, Black Box 711 shared an article today from the Phoenix developer about the flare FPM landing issues. I didn't get the link, but gist of it was off because Asobo won't share all of its. Oh, true. So it's hard for them to optimize the model. I gotcha. So as usual, it comes to some corporate bullshit. Cool. Corporate bullshit check. We're gonna go 11 minutes on the flight time. All right, and we're gonna go departure to pretty much the west, we'll call it. Call it southwest departure. Next time, I'm planning after Phoenix to do a little bit of ops with fly-by-wire. So I'm really curious to see the difference with that one in terms of, from what I remember, I haven't flown the fly-by-wire in forever, but from what I remember, even if you cut the thrust early in that, it still simulated ground effect pretty nicely. Like it didn't slam. Okay, let's hold short for 1 second. No one's here. Spokane traffic. Air Canada 711, one A320 taking runway 21, departure to the west. Spokane. Alright, y'all ready? They said they expect a fix with the next update. Okay. And yeah, Brendan, welcome to the chat, by the way. Alright, guys. I don't know why I'm feeling nervous. Oh, it looks amazing with the sunset. Cabin crew, please be seated for departure. Final clear, Cap. Final clear. All right. To the skies like a phoenix, you're bursting with fire, burn a thirst and desire. American Geek Lover on Twitch. Fly to Seattle, you will be 5 minutes back. Welcome to the chat, guys, on Twitch. All right, let's get out of here. Ready? Ready. takeoff. So we're gonna take a right directly out of here. All right. Ready FO, ready cap, takeoff. Let's see how these new fresh calibrations work. Set takeoff thrust. Woo! Smooth as butter. Flex 62 SRS runway auto thrust. Bleh. Thrust set. Check. And I just freaking jinxed it. I just spoke too soon. There we go. This thing's gonna be the end of me, guys. 80 knots. Check. Look at that sunset departure. A little bit of right cornering tailwind. Check. A little bit of density altitude, I feel it. We're a little bit slow today on the takeoff roll. Let's go V1. Rotate. To the skies we go, fellas. Positive rates of climb, that's check. Gear up. See ya, Spokane! Let's keep it coming, keep it coming. Toga, or flex, toga, flex. And I'm gonna slip a little boom in there. And we're trending up with the speed. Let's go thrust climb, climb auto thrust. Okay, it seemed pretty good there with that detent. Check. Oh guys, look how beautiful, aside from the fact that it's a little saturated, the colors, look how nice that looks. Let's bust that right, and we got an A-cars check. We'll keep it right there. Traffic. Come on, and I hope that's not a troll. I'm not used to trolls on VATSIM, guys. Just ignore them. No, we got 1,000. We got 1,000 between us. That's good. Oh, there's the field. We're out of here. Spokane traffic at Canada 711, departed runway 21, last call, departure to the west. See ya.
See ya.
So. Alright, it's the 2E simple takeoffs. You can. So you can always wallop if you think somebody's messing with you. What's wallop? I have the recipe. Hold on, I'm hand flying, guys. I forgot I'm hand flying. Let's keep that coming because it's so fun to hand fly right now. I have the recipe race pass, but I can't speak German for my life. All I know about German is Guten Morgen, and we got Guten Morgen, and what else do I know? Octo, that means 8. That's like all I know. Let's not go off course here. Okay, let's see. 8 cars. What do we got? Is it not showing up? Oh, the brightness. Whatever. Let's just focus on the hand flight for now. 8,200 climbing 18,000. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Passengers can get up, walk around. Flight attendants can do their thing. Coming up to 10,000. Check. Alright, outside view, hold your ears. There's the field, and there we go. Wow. Like a phoenix. Let's get that nose down and accelerate away. 10,000 feet. We'll go right here. 10,000 check. And we'll go. Whoop. Those are off. Pressurization, please. We got pressurization 3,600 on the cabin altitude, 500 in climbing, and 3.0 on the pressure differential. No icing threat. Check. 11,000 climbing, 18,000. That's also checked. And I'm going to go ahead and slap the autopilot because I'm going to forget otherwise if I don't. Let's go autopilot on. All right. So Statui says, oh, dot wallop? Is that like something you type in? And I really appreciate you guys teaching me this stuff, because guys, as much as like I'm an aviation fan first and I'm a simmer second, so like I'm always like nerding out for learning new stuff about IFR charts, and like basically during the daytime, if I find some time, I'm always studying. Like I'm crazy like that. So my point in saying that is that when it comes to flight simming, I kind of lean on you guys to teach me the ins and outs. Because like if you just leave it up to me, I'm just gonna like, I'm always interested in learning like real aviation first. You would type wallop help, someone is trolling because I'm streaming. Gotcha. So they already have a mechanism in place to deal with that. That's interesting. Gotcha. Only if you get stressed by someone or someone fails really hard. Yeah, I understand. I have thick skin, guys. Like the reason why I would get angry for somebody messing with us on VATSIM is not so much that like it's just the realism, right? Like personally I could care less. Like I'll fly right through them. You know, who cares? It's just for you guys. Like I know it ruins the realism, so that's kind of why it angers me. Look at that beautiful river there. As the sun's coming down, this is a short flight, right? So I'm gonna quickly get our METAR in Seattle. Thanks to everyone who's watching. We got 4 people on Twitch as well. Thank you guys. Thank you. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go AOC menu. We're gonna go weather. We're gonna go Kilo, Sierra, Echo, Alpha. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go receive that bad boy. Alright, time is 50 past 12 as of 23:53, so perfectly almost 58 minutes ago. Winds are coming out the west, pretty much calm. Anything under 5 knots calm. 4 statute miles, haze, FU, it's smoke. Clear, 19er and 11 and 3022, remarks automatic sensor. Sea level pressure is 1023.7 hectopascals. Hourly temperature 19.4, dew point 11.1, and always try to memorize those, and I keep forgetting, but I know that one is pressure increasing at a fairly decent rate. All right, so 3022, we're on, oh yeah, let's keep the climb coming, guys. Shit. Flight level 300, check, and set with the altimeters. Alright, that's set. So one thing I want to do before anything is, it's going to get dark soon, so I don't want to be messing about saying, where's all my lights? I hate when I load into the sim, guys, and it's completely pitch black, and I can't even find the button to turn on my light. I know there's like some auto head flashlight thing, but we got to see how to enable that in Microsoft. Alright, the overhead panel is already lit up, so we're good there. 190 climbing 300. Statui says nice METAR reading. Thanks, man. Henry 15 viewers record. I think Henry it's 17. It's 17 is our record. On VATSIM radio. What's VATSIM radio? There is such a thing? Sheesh, you guys are just constantly teaching me stuff. Let's check the ACARs. I know we were getting something. Error. Loving the stream, Captain. Service terminated. Thank you for whoever's sending that beautiful message. Love it, love it. Perf. We got 19 on the temperature. Where are we? We got 280 at 3. .22 on the METAR, on the altimeter, sorry, and our landing minimums, ILS, what are we, 16 right? That's correct. So we're gonna do a Cat 1 615. Guys, you know what I want to do? I want to do an auto land. I still haven't even tried that in the sim yet at all, ever. I don't even know the procedure. I have to watch like a 320 sim pilot video or something to learn, but like, which one's even the button? I know there's a button for auto land. I know you need to be both autopilots on, Cat 3. I know the runway has to be equipped for it. I know the weather has to. Actually, no, weather, you can do a Cat 3 even in good weather if you want to test it out, but yeah. I would love to do an Autoland. Frank Fielder says flying behind you a little bit. Frank, welcome to the conga line. I guess it's just me and you. We'll call it a little mini conga line. Approach autopilot 1 and 2. Yep. Where are you from, Frank? Then it will just autoland. Okay, so Statui, there's nothing else to press. Just autopilot 1 and 2. Gotcha. Alt L for the head torch. Alt L. Gotcha. Alt L. So we got our performance stuff. Let's get our landing quick. And we don't have VATSIM. I think we still don't have VATSIM, so that's fine. Estimated fuel on board by the time we land is going to be 7.2 minus, so that's 1.6 less than 139.2, which is 138.2, 137.6. 137.6 we'll call it. That's the landing weight. We got dry conditions. We got METAR apply and low auto brakes and runway 16, right? Was it 16, right? Check. Perfect. So we need, with a 15% safety factor applied, 8,000 feet. We have landing distance of 9,426. Check. Did I put my ILS minimums? I think I did. 615 I said. Alright, looking good. And obviously the last things left for us to do, we're departing, or we're descending via the Glazer. Oh shit, I think we pretty much have to start descending soon. Turbojets landing north, so we're landing 16, which is south. You want to be at 1 to 12,000 at Jackson. So we're still going up there, and where's our top of descent? Okay, so we still have a few. I'm gonna aim for Jackson at, that's for Boeing Field. If you're landing Seattle South, 12,250 knots. Jackson. Cross at and maintain 12,000. I'm gonna put 12,000. And I want to be at 250 knots. Alright. And at this point, we don't even have time to do our fixed ring. It's like already coming up, so we'll just go by what that tells us. That's hilarious, guys. We have 1,000 feet to climb, and we're going to start descending. Brendan Beard says, Autoland, you just need to cut power at retard and disengage autopilot on the runway. Yeah, when it says flare, right? And use a little rudder after that. I've done it a couple times. Usually get at least 1 220 no butter. Gotcha. Statui's loaded in at Seattle. Welcome to our arrival area. Frank Fielder says Hartford, Connecticut. Cool. Alright, that's looking good. "13 minutes on the flight time and we're about to descend." Guys, I can't wait till we go to Vancouver. $30.22. Statui, no, we're gonna, once we land and I do the replay, then I'm gonna go into sim brief and I'll do a quick load. I'll bring you guys onto the desktop and we'll do it together. I'm so excited, guys. Like, when I just did a quick exploration of that F Sim Studios scenery, it looked pretty much exactly like, because I was in Vancouver in July and it exactly rang a bell. I don't know, like in terms of quality, if there's going to be like, obviously there's more expensive ones out, but when I look at the Indie Builds one, it's really like kind of taking a toll on my frames. So I don't mind having kind of like a lighter performing scenery at the little bit of an expense of aesthetics. But let's go down. We got, and actually in an airplane, I never want to say let's go down. Let's descend. Let's go. Flight attendants, please prepare the cabin for arrival, and in a few moments we'll actually we're starting our descent now, ladies and gentlemen. We ask that you remain seated. You bring your seatbelts fast. What a fail. Let's try this again, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, we're starting our descent towards Seattle. We should have you down on the ground in about 15-20 minutes. We ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened and your seat in the most upright position. In a short moment, the flight attendant is going to be coming around to make sure that is all done, and we ask for your cooperation. If Seattle is home to you, welcome home. If you're transiting, we wish you a safe flight. On behalf of Air Canada, I hope you fly with us again. And cabin crew, please prepare the cabin for arrival. Check. SO, welcome to the chat. Link for donation. It is... It's in the description. SO, it's in the description. I really appreciate your support. But yeah, I should make a custom command for like I should go to Nightbot guys and put like a exclamation point donation or something. Henry says welcome to SO. Henry, our MC for the night as usual. Alright, we're descending below profile, so we're doing a nice shallow descent until we catch on to it, as usual. And let's go that. And we are descending via the Glacier 1 arrival. We're gonna do pretty much vectors for downwind 16 right. We'll do a right down, or let's do a left downwind. No, right downwind makes more sense because we're doing 16 right. So let's do right downwind 16 right. And Glacier 1 arrival. What do we call it? Seattle traffic? Seattle traffic, Air Canada 711. We're an A320 currently descending out of flight level 270 via the Glacier 1 RNAV arrival. We'll do a right downwind runway 16 right Seattle. Alright, I hope that's heard clearly. Alright. Does this bad boy work? Not yet. I wish airplanes had the little windshield washer squirting thing that your car has. Does it have it? No. It just has the wiper, huh? Wait, why isn't the wiper working? What the hell? Guys, you have no wipers. What the? You know what's funny? I always check the wipers like during my cold and dark, but today I didn't check it, and we don't have wipers. Do we have a wiper failure? What the hell's going on? That's weird. Why is our wipers not working? Guys, I've never seen that before. Imagine if it was raining right now. Oh, is that what it is? Good point. I never even thought of that, Statui. So they wouldn't work up that high because of the pressure or something? Maybe. That's a good point, Statui. I never even thought of that. Probably too high. Okay. Cool. And the sheer wind speed. Yeah, makes sense. Although you would think... Yeah, we're going faster, but you would think there's more surface friction on the skin of the aircraft when you go lower, right? Because the air density increases. Rip the wipers off clean, yep. So can someone remind me when we get lower? I'm curious to see like at what altitude it'll start working again. And we depressurizing at 350 feet a minute, 7.2 on the pressure differential, and 4050 on the cabin altitude. Perfect. Monitor vertical speed. Wind shear ahead. Go around. Wind shear ahead. Toga lock. Alpha floor. Beautiful sunset. We got Pablo Juarez in the house. I remember Pablo from our river visual night, my friend. That was a fun night. Wipers in use. Max speed 230 knots applicable when the wipers are sweeping. Gotcha. So that's the max operating speed, but I wonder if there's like a max speed for turning it on. Hello and welcome, Pablo. Quechito. Senor y señoras, welcome to the stream. Look at that. Oh my god. Pablo says, howdy. What's up, friend? Welcome. And now, by the way, I don't think I read your message, Statui, so here, let me play it again. Statui had said, stream is headed to great places, keep it up. Thank you, man. I just saw that. Thank you, Stewie. Statui. What the deuce? Guys, what I need to do is find a way to, so like when the thing pops up, here, I'll just do like Cat Gary as an example. When this pops up, I want to have a way to like display the custom message. I think the next step is to pay somebody on Fiverr or one of those services to give us like a custom overlay for simple takeoffs. That would be awesome. But I don't really want to rush it. I'm completely fine. Like this ride that we're on, I found out in life if you just let things come naturally rather than trying to force it, it always works out a lot better. And here we go. We got the profile coming in nicely now. 1 to 12,000 and 250. Let's make sure we don't need any more drag in case we do. Hey guys, don't egg on Statui. Statui, I already 100% appreciate your tip. It'll be good for like long time, my friend. Thank you. Who knows? Maybe one day down the line, if we have a lot of success, we'll turn this endeavor into a more permanent income stream in order to replace our current. We'll leave it at that. Nice and vague. I would love to though. Like this isn't work, guys. This is fucking sorry to swear, but this is fun. Like this is doing what you love. This ain't work. That looks so good. Holy shit, that looks good. I don't remember this. Were these green tapes around the edges of the railings for the flaps before? I don't remember this. Brendan Beer Nightbot is absolutely destroying Henry. Sorry, not Nightbot, man. Nightbot, take it easy on Henry. Henry, you just got RIP'd by the Nightbot. Brendan Beer says just saw 19. Oh, we beat our record then because we were 17. Up and down from there, but that's a record. Thanks, Brendan. Nice observation, guys. You guys are definitely on the ball with all these different observations that I really appreciate because I'm such a detail freak. We got another one. I like turtles. My girlfriend loves turtles. All right, 18,000. What was our Q&H? Oh, Q&H, mate. A Q&H is According to my observation, 3022, check. $10.23, $10.23. All right. So we said 12 at here, correct? We're around 17 now with 5 to, okay, we need some, if you want to meet that, probably going to miss that speed restriction, or whatchamacallit, the restriction there, coming in a little bit high. We'll go thrust idle, open descent. $4,000 feet to go, and yeah, actually now we're good. Statui, good call on the leaving it at on a sunset. It looks amazing, man. We got traffic in sight right here. We'll go 250 a little earlier, just to keep some separation going with him. Cat Gary, my guess is because it's such an important setting, because you want like high to low. When you go from a high pressure to low pressure, it's the altimeter has a tendency to underestimate it, right? Overestimate your altitude, so you're actually lower than you think you are. So because of that fact, it's very important to set your altimeter. So I don't think they want to leave it up to the systems. That's one of those things, like you can say, why doesn't the altitude selector knob just automatically go up according to the VNAV or the manage? It's the same reason. These important sort of gateways in terms of action, they want to leave it up to the pilot's discretion to make sure that, you know, nothing goes wrong. But that's just my guess. It's really important to get the altimeter correct, especially in high terrain and stuff. Also, because QNH can only be measured at ground level, since it's only a reference setting, QNH is just a... Yeah, I know, but Statui, they can probably measure it and send it via Wi-Fi or whatever somehow to the aircraft. But yeah, it's basically your QNH is always the sea level pressure, the pressure at sea level on that specific time in that specific location. Yeah. La Boom TV, another great friend of the channel's in the house. What's up, Simple Takeoffs? Beautiful sunset, amazing stuff. Thank you, La Boom TV, another great friend of the channel. Welcome, my friend. Cheers. And we made this, looks like we're going to make this restriction, which is good. Okay, so we're going to maintain 12,000 now. We're going to level off. So Heather, Woody, and after Heather... Oh, okay, so they're sending us this way. I want to do a right downwind. Or should we just overfly the field and do a left downwind? What do you guys think? Oh my God, guys, look at this. Six minutes ATC delay code, so you guys know the drill. We're going to go ATC delay, we're going to go 0 Delta 1. Incorrect departure time. I'm sorry to always be blaming the dispatcher. Yeah, 16 right. Statui says, I'll see if I can get a video of your landing. That'll be amazing. Actually, it won't be amazing if I slam it. Which runway are coming? Yeah, 60 right. 16 right. 16 right, yeah. Seattle traffic, Air Canada 711 currently at 12,000, descending via the Glazer 1 arrival. We'll be doing a right downwind for runway 16 right, Seattle. Alright, ADC received, check. Check. Check, check. Laboom TV, yeah, so right now we're going to land in Seattle, and then we're going to get out of here and go to Vancouver, yep. You got it. Phoenix, we're rising a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform my up in a flash. You spread your wings, you rise from the... Looks like we have flames coming out of the engine. It looks like the cowling is so freaking hot that it's melting. That's hilarious. Yeah, I love that theme song, Henry. That traffic in sight. Speaking of traffic in sight, did I put my strobes on? I better have. Yes, I did. Indeed. Let's put our wing lights on as well. We'll cycle that again. Why not? And everything's good up there. All right. So I'm supposed to stay level according to the chart. After Heather, we're gonna... Yeah, we'll vector ourselves, we'll do a right downwind. How about that? There's the field, is it? That's the field. Yes, sir, that's the field. So once we go here, I'm gonna pull a heading. What's the downwind for 16, guys? It's 320, right? Or 340. So we're going to pull a heading. We're going to go 340. Can I spin this now? Or yes, we can. We're going to set that 340. So 340 would actually... Yeah, that's the... Oh my god, guys, this whole this whole time I thought we're landing to the north. Oh lord, that's hilarious. So we're landing this way. Yeah, we're not gonna make that one. Let's do it right. Okay, I know what to do. Anyone around? Nope. We got one guy here. 5,000 above us. Okay, let's do a left 360 and descend. I was like, yeah, something doesn't look like 340 is not the downwind for that runway. Let's go here. And let's go pull a heading. And let's go down to 5,000. Speed's 150, check. So we came in a little high. Here I was, guys, this whole time freaking thinking we're gonna go like that and do a nice downwind, but we were supposed to do a straight in. Make sure you guys like this. Thank you, Henry. Thanks for the support. So guys, is Seattle landing this way right now? Because I see traffic coming in that way. You know what? Let's change it up. Let's do... So the opposite way would be the 3/4, correct? I think we should just switch it up. Let's do 3. So we're planning on 16 right. Let's do 3/4 right. So we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna go arrival 3/4 right. Alright, we're gonna switch up our charts real quick. We're gonna go Seattle, approach, and we're going 5,000. Let's light up. Whoa, is that Mount Baker? It looks so nice. So our approach is gonna be 3-4 right, which has a minimum of 572. All right. And we're gonna come in at, yeah, it looks like everybody's, it's a Congo line, guys. It's a good thing I didn't freaking land the other way. Imagine how much of a disaster that would have been. All right, we're gonna do extend our downwind, come behind the traffic. So we're gonna do 3-4 right. Seattle traffic, Air Canada 711, runway 320 descending out of 7,600. We'll be doing a right downwind for runway 34 right, Seattle. Good thing we noticed that, guys. Situi, I'm gonna do 3-4 right, so it's a short taxi, and that's the longest runway as well. Or is everybody else doing 3-4 left? Is that what you're saying? Hopefully we can sneak by in 3-4 right. And that way, do we even need to check this? Because it's a longer runway, so 3-4 right. Oh yeah, we're good. So let's put landing system on. Let's go bring it down now, 220. Actually, we'll go all the way down to 210. And let's go here. So we want to come in at Clues and Buck at 2200, Buck at 2200, Clues at 4,000 or lower. Let's put that in. Why does it say 4,000 or higher? That's not correct. We're going to put 4,000. Alright, switched up the runway. Now we're going on the same side as the traffic. After the landing, I'm going to go 320. Henry, appreciate you, my friend. Thanks for watching even up until this point. Really appreciate it, Henry. And my iPad died, so I can't see the... No, I can see the chat up here, actually, so we're good. I'll actually put my phone on as well. So what did we say? We want to come in at... Clues for 4,000. So let's just go down to 4,000. Flaps 1, please. Speed check. Flaps 1. Okay. And let's go TCAS all. And our perf, we're gonna go activate approach. 137 on the final approach speed. And when we land, we're gonna depart, or correction, we're gonna exit, vacate to the right. So now we've established ourselves nicely on the downwind for 3-4 right. Going past the glide, perfect. Level off, auto thrust spooling up, perfect. Guys, this looks amazing. Shit. I can't believe it. Is there any nice scene? Actually, I was gonna ask if there's a nice scenery for Seattle, but honestly, there's a really nice scenery that I have installed for free. I'm sure all you guys have it as well. If you don't, make sure you go and download it from flightsim.to. It's actually one of the nicer free sceneries I've ever seen from flightsim.to for Seattle. So yeah. All right, I don't see anybody here, so we're gonna cut in. Right downwind, and we're turning final now. We'll make our traffic call. Right here. We'll swing it all the way around. So turning final. Seattle traffic, Air Canada 711, we're an A320 turning final, runway 34 right, 18 miles up, Seattle. Bring that back. Alright, let's intercept the loc. Wow, guys. I always love flying into Seattle. It's literally one of my favorite airports because Alex Nestor 1 minus 40. Alex. Oh, 127. You guys are way too much faith in me. Way too much faith. Have you not been seeing the slammers? Now, we'll try our best. Look at that, guys. Holy. Let's go gear down. Yes, the TUI for sure. I minus 400. Okay, that's good because that gives me, that sets a low bar for me to exceed. Alex, love it. Alex says, let's see, 34,982,274,532 feet per minute. Gotcha. All right, we're localizers coming in nicely. Let's give the aircraft a nice 30 degree. That's the legal limit for intercepting the localizer. Here comes glide. Cat 3. We'll go 170. Cabin crew, please prefer landing. Alright, pressurization, we're 400. We're good there. Alright. Autopilot 1 y 2 coming on. And let's get you into the Ralphie seat. I know Ralphie's not on board tonight, but let's get you guys on his seat as we turn final. Henry says landing lights all on. I believe so, Henry. We got landing lights are all good to go. Taxi lights is on as well. I just want to make sure we intercept this. Yep, it's coming in nicely. Flaps 2, speed checks, flaps 2. Turning final. Woo! Mamma mia, ratatouille. Very good, very good. Question remains, where's the field? Right there, field in sight, check. Final approach speed, please, and thank you. Flaps 3 and flaps 4 cap. Check. Landing checklist. Gear down. 3 greens, no red. We got flaps full indicated. We got auto brakes on low. Ground spoilers armed. Cabin advised. ECAM memo landing no blue. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Please prepare for smasher. Seattle traffic, Air Canada 711 A320, 10 mile final runway 34 right, Seattle. Guys, these colors just look freaking magical. Statui says, I can't see you yet because of the fog. Gotcha. Gorlami. Laboom, let's see this butter. Laboom, you should listen to Pablo. Sorry. You should listen to Pablo Juarez in chat. I think he's got a better handle on the situation. You guys like how I manage expectations? I set the bar so low, so like even if I get like a 350, you guys are like, nice landing. But if I say, all right, guys, let's get this butter, and then I'll slam it and look like an idiot. Practice makes perfect, though. Look at this marine layer, guys. Circa Los Angelino. We got someone over here flying with no strobes or no nav lights. Beautiful. We got someone over there. Looks like he's on final for 1.6 left, like we almost did. I hope these guys don't come at us. Forget it. All right, final port speed is in. Everything's looking good. 1800. Shit. Henry says 320. Guys, you know what? To my point that like the flight sim community takes the FPM, the feet per minute, way too seriously. I watched the air clips. It was two ladies, one captain and the co-pilot were both ladies, and they were flying an Embraer E190, a brand new factory new E190 somewhere. I don't even know, was it Norway or something like that? But the point is, I had my eyes on that vertical speed indicator like a hawk when it came, because originally when she landed, it was a little bit hard. It was like, right? So I was like, was that a slammer? So I fixated my eyes on the vertical speed. Her landing speed, guys, on an Embraer 190 was 7. It was in the 7s. I kid you not. It was at least 700 feet a minute. And you know what? It didn't seem like it seemed like a hard landing, like her head bounced, but it didn't look like, oh, that was a spine breaker that like she kind of looks at the FO, and it wasn't like that at all. So my point is, if that's a 700 in an Embraer with smaller travel in the struts, then you would imagine that like 300, 400 is not that bad in an Airbus A320. Ryanair A320, let go. All right, guys, you're hyping me up to get a slammer right now. Let's slam it. Whoops. All right, my aircraft. Oh shit! Replay. Shit. Replay. Check.
1,000.
All right, 4 knot headwinds. Nothing. Salami time. Peanut butter and jelly time. Way up. There you go. 500, 400, 300. Alright guys, my eyes are straight on the instruments right now. I'm trying to stay on glide and I'm trying to stay on localizer best that I can. Little to the left, correcting. Little to the right, correcting.
500.
Right. 2 red, 2 white on the paps. All right.
100 above.
Sink rate. Pull up. Glide slope.
Minimum.
Landing.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Oh shit, that was a slammer, wasn't it? Alright, we're done. Spoilers, reverse green. Guys, I do many things, but floating is not one of them. That's what I found out. I just don't float. I planter. Minus 312. Brace. I think that was a pretty good slammer. I thought I hurt the 5 though on the countdown. Let's vacate on the right. Yeah, let's see the landing rate. Cat Gary says, ouch, ha ha ha. Well, let's see. I think that was around 400. Who predicted 400? Pablo? Alright, let's stop it right here. Seattle traffic at Canada, 711, clear of runway 34, right taxiing to the terminal, Seattle. Alright, I'm going to turn off the replay. Alright, let's clean this up. Statui, you're parked at the gate here. Is that you? The Alaska? Or where? So we're gonna bust the right here and taxi back to the gate. Let's go APU, coming on, 1, 2, 3. And we'll get this guy off, we'll get this guy off. Welcome to Seattle, guys. That was a beautiful arrival. The landing, maybe not so much, but no floats. At least we didn't float. We got 48 minutes on the flight time, hour and 4 on the block. Let's taxi and then we'll get out of here for Vancouver. And I'm going to turn the time a little. Q13. Let's see, where's Quebec 13? Oh, okay, Q13. I know exactly where you are, Statui. I have to take a right. Concourse Delta. You're at Concourse. Okay, yeah, you're right to my right. Let's just hang a right here. Statui, you got a nice video of the landing. Can you post it on Discord, please? I want to see that. Can you join the Discord if you haven't? Was it really hard, Statui, or what? Did it bounce? I'm wondering. Yeah, I think I was a little cash. Got a little cash again with the landing tonight. Hopefully Vancouver will be a little better, but if last time was any indication of how the Vancouver landings will go, like that was a huge bounce last time. I think as long as we don't get minus 700, we'll do better than last time. Is that Statui right here? Is that you, Statui, or is that that one? It didn't look so bad from my end. Haha. Uploaded to. Okay, gotcha. Statui, are you the Alaska? You're at 15, right? Oh no, I think you're the Iberia, maybe. Iberia, gotcha. Is this a thing? Can we park beside you? I don't think that's a gate. Is it? Oh yeah, there it is. Let's go Quebec 14, right beside the man himself. Oh, the frames are crapping out. Let's go a little forward. Alright guys, parking brake set. Welcome to Seattle. 1 hour and 6 minutes on the block. Don't go anywhere. We're going to Vancouver right after this. We're going to stop that. We're going to let the packs out. So APU bleed is coming on and that's off. We'll turn that off. We'll turn that off. Strobes can come off. Beacon can come off. Wing light can come off. Nav lights can stay on. We'll go over here to our iPad. We'll go my ground services, trucks, GPU, doors, and do we have a jetway or should we get stairs? I think there's no jetway on this one, right? Oh, that's a nice little 737 from Southwest just arriving. Beautiful. We'll get stairs for the passengers. Alright guys, you guys ready to see the landing rate, to see the damage? Hey, Nightbot, be nice to Statui, man. I think I need to change my Nightbot settings, guys. I think I have it uploaded to, like, if it's caps, it's just, like, censors it or something. Sorry, Statui. Alright, we got Statui right here in the Iberia. Looking good. Model matching looking on point. You guys ready for that landing rate? Let's see the damage. Oh, that's not even that bad, guys. In my mind, I had like 500-600. We got 324. Let's see. Monitor over here. Statui, if he bans me, I'm going to ban him. If he bans you, I'm going to ban him. We'll go here. We got minus 324 firm, but realistic. My guy, thanks for your entertainment. All right. Henry, thank you so much, my friend. Love you as always, Henry. Have a great flight back to Germany, and appreciate the support as always. See ya. Yeah, Nightbot, you better behave, Nightbot. Statui's like already a legend on the channel because he just bought our next 2 sceneries. So Nightbot, you better not mess with Statui out of all people. So 324, and let's see Sim Toolkit Pro. 333. I love how those two always come so close to each other. So let's finish that. Not bad, chat. Not bad. I'll take that. A little left of center line, and we planted that one, didn't we? We got... You know what, guys? I've noticed we're pretty consistent with our touchdown point. So it's always usually right past the. It's between basically the 50, and so it's at 1250 feet. I think we're pretty consistent with that. Like even if I look at last night's landing rate, look. Oh no, wait. Yeah, exactly. It's runway 22, just past the captain's foot. Is very similar. So we'll finish that. That's good. We'll minimize that one. I don't want to waste a lot of time, so let's just pretend the passengers are out of here, even though I never even deboarded them. We'll close that, we'll close that, we'll close that, we'll close that. Let's just see a replay and we'll get out of here. So what do we need for replays, guys? We need that, we need that. Let's disconnect from VATSIM real quick. Disconnect. Check. We'll go here, we'll go turn on these bad boys. Beacon, wing lights, strobes. Alright. Looking good. Flaps back in the landing configuration. Spoilers armed. And you guys ready for replay? Good job, my guy. Good stuff simple, says La Boom TV. Thank you, La Boom. Wiedersehen. What does that mean, Statui? I love learning new languages, guys. Alright. Time for me to stop saying alright and play the replay already, shall we? Let's go replay over here. We're gonna go right here. Let's see how it looked. I was pretty happy with our approach. So in terms of the 2 red, 2 white, so we were pretty good in on the profile at least. Let's get a nice. This is always our first landing angle. Guys, if you know whether the Fly Tampa scenery is recommended for Toronto, let me know in chat. In terms of the performance, like I said, the Captain Canada used to have some issues with the performance when it first came out. He said they need to optimize it. I don't know what happened after that, but if it's gonna slow the computer down, I'm gonna hold off on buying that one. But that's really like on my radar, just because we fly out of Toronto a lot, right? So dark. Oh yeah, 0 float, just planted her. Alright, let's see from the outside, guys. A beautiful Star Alliance livery. Alright, let's see this. Should have flared a little bit more perhaps, but we held the nose up. What else can we do? Can we do... Oh, we got someone there. Make sure we're off VATSIM. Yes, we are. Somebody's squeezing into the stream. Let's go here. I hope our frames keep up, guys. Like, I do not want to end the stream and restart for the second leg. I want to keep it going. I'll take it. I'm not too upset with that, actually. I'll take it. Last one. What angle should we do? Shit. Let's see one from the front. Oh, dash 8. We got a dash 8 on the parallel. Thomas Miller says sex, sex, sex. Sexy. Ignore that. Yeah, a little right of center line. Ideally, obviously, would have liked to plant it on the center line, but we'll take it, guys. Alright, and with that, let's stop that. Let's go here. We'll end that. We'll go flight recorder, open it for the second leg so we don't forget. Alright, that's good to go. And we're going on the grass. Okay, so I always wondered, how do we go back to the gate? I guess the only way to do this is to respawn, isn't it? So let's go here. We'll go here. Thank you for that flight. So let's go to Discord real quick, see what's the tweet posted. I want to see my landing from his point of view. Oh, go to end of replay? Okay. I'll remember that for next time. Let's see. Simple takeoff. So you posted. Okay, gotcha. Statui, you're Migalini, right? On thing. I see your screenshot. Beautiful. Let's go to the video. All right, it's downloading. No way, Statui. This is freaking sick, guys. We got spotted. Hold on. Come over here, come over here, come over here. You see this? Alright, guys. Statui spotted us. Let's see this. Wow, I can't believe that's me. I'm a surf pilot. Look at me, Ma. Look, Ma, we made it. Coming in. Whoops, sorry. It's so cool, Statui. I can't believe that's me. Why does my wing look so freaking long? It looks like we're freaking wingspan of a Dreamliner. Ooh, not bad. Statui, not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, I just got goosebumps watching that. Holy shit. That looked like a nice landing, actually. No broken spines. Last time your teeth fell out, remember? You're like, my teeth fell out. Alright, let's go here. Close that. We'll bring you guys back to Sim Brief. Alright, guys. Let's continue with the Air Canada, right? So let's go Air Canada. What should we call it? We'll call it anything. We'll call it 311. We'll go Air Canada 311 KC to Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo. Alright, Statui, you wanted to know the route, right? We'll go Phoenix. I'm just going to pick the first one. The default one. Like, once I tried to get creative from Montreal to Toronto, I switched it up for like one of these or something, and then I got a message right when I hopped on VATSIM. They're like, oh, it's you picked the route for dash 8. That's the dash 8 route. It's wrong. So yeah, I always go with the first one. Pay to Grizz. Yeah, Grizz 7. So let's see. Significant weather. We got some jet streams way out over the water. That's not going to affect us. We have some turbulence, isolated, embedded cumulonimbus, so nothing along our route of flight. In terms of precipitation, barely anything, and we got very, very slight headwinds as we depart. All right, I'm happy with that. Generate, yes. Off runway 16 left. Let's see, whatever sim brief gives us. I usually go with whatever sim brief. Yeah, 16 left. Let's do it. VATSIM, prefile, over here. All right, Air Canada 311. Let me write that down on my little notepad here. I'm so old school, guys. Look at me. I'm like an old man. I'm very old school like that. I like paper and pen. All right, so we got Air Canada 311 service from K Seattle to Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo. Check. A320 file plan. All right, we're good there. We'll minimize that. We'll minimize that. Get you back up here. Let me put some music real quick. All right, let's do this, guys. I'm crossing my fingers in terms of my system holding its frames and not crapping out on us. But let's go. So we have, how about we go with the regular livery right now? We'll switch it up. We'll go Seattle, Tacoma, and I'm gonna go, actually let me bring you into the desktop while I do this. So right away, before I even load into the sim, usually I go here, I load all my charts, have a quick look just so I'm prepared. So Seattle off runway 16 left. So I always put the 29 and we'll go parking gates right there. SID, so again, no SID. Why no SID? I guess because our route is so short. Gotcha. So we're just gonna go straight to the arrival. So windowed here, we're doing the Grizz 7 from PAE, Papa Alpha Echo VOR to Bezov, and for a downwind, we're gonna go over the ocean and turn around. Beautiful. So usually we'd go straight in when we come to Vancouver. So we're gonna swing it around, and on over our left wing will be the downtown. 26. Oh no, it is giving us 26 left. Is this the wrong chart? Yep, SimBrief, you did it again. It always pulls this. It gives you the wrong chart. So if you just automatically pin that one, it's a mistake. It like leads to mistakes. So let's go here, star. We'll unchart that. We'll chart that one. That's the correct one. So we're gonna swing it around and then go like that. Gotcha. Approach 26 left. Check and taxi. We'll go parking position. Where's the 10-9? Check. We got parking position. There we go. And we're gonna Stitui. I'm gonna load Concourse Delta again. Where should we go? Let's go back where we were. We'll go Quebec 14. So that sounds good, guys. Let's do it. Let's go back here. Put this away. It would assign you that as Seattle 8 otherwise, which is just another vector part. Okay. So I'll go Quebec 14, was it? You're at 13? Okay. 13, why does it say general aviation? That's weird. So now I'm going to go back. So live weather, but for time, let's swing it all the way back. Let's do a nice morning departure out of Seattle, and then the sun's going to come up by the time we reach Van City. We'll go here. Check, 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 check. Everything looks good. Y'all ready? Let's do this. And do we have any controllers on? I thought maybe we'll have. Guys, I have to evacuate I have to go to the lab real quick. I have to evacuate. 1 second. All right. Where am I? There I am. Sorry about that, guys. All right, I'm taking a little break real quick with my vape here. Statui, remember what you said earlier? Let's just say, what does Captain Canada call it? Stretch? Let's stretch. Statui says, I'm still here. Oh yeah, I already read that. But that's not you, Statui, right? Oh, that's a nice livery. Alaska. Yum, looks good. Mint flavor. Statui, not yet. Excuse me. No, I usually connect to VATSIM when it's time to enter the flight plan. Alright, guys. Y'all ready? You guys ready to get this show on the road or what? Thank you to everyone watching on Twitch and YouTube again. Appreciate you guys. And again, this is a free scenery. If you're just joining us, guys, you can go ahead and download it for free from flightsim.to. Just put Kilo Sierra Echo Alpha and you're good to go. Alright, let's load and hopefully everything will be good with our frames and it won't crap out too much. And also we're going into that new scenery now. The performance was great when I loaded, but I don't know, after a second leg, we'll see how it holds up. The river visuals seemed to be alright the other night for the second leg, so. Let's get the door open. Do we have jetway or what? Alright, we're gonna need stairs. Stairs, and let's get this show on the road. Put everything back in the neutral position like before. Thrust is on idle. Alright, good. Let's get it. I don't think you'll be able to see me. Oh yeah, true, of course. Although I do have live, or does it not matter if I have live traffic on? I guess as long as I'm not on VATSIM, I won't see you, right? Alright. We'll go here. We'll go here. Let's go external power. Let's go. Emergency exit lights can get armed. Smoking lights on. Crew supply. Ground control. Cockpit voice recorder test. Check. Captain. Aiders. Check. Alright, let's go here. Let's go here. Come on. Where's my ND? Oh, there it is. You know what we forgot last leg, guys? The fire test. That's not good. There we go. Alright, that's looking good. And air cycle should still be good, obviously. We'll go to here. Atsu, initialize. Flight initialize, and we're Air Canada 311. Air Canada 311, service from Seattle to Vancouver. 30 minutes on the flight time. Go here, and we'll put that, whoops. Air Canada 311, flight number set. We got a beautiful Alaska 73. Always very distracting when I see something that nice. Love the Alaska livery too, by the way. So fuel 9.2, let's take a little bit more as usual. We'll go 9.4, we'll go load aircraft. Do we have stairs? Yep. All right, fast time, resend, check. Okay, now I'm gonna come, let's see, over here. Cost index, that's right. Costing today's flight is... Let's import that bad boy, the OFP. We got cost index of 18 and 200 on the cruising altitude. Nice and low today, short flight. 18. And let's go, average is 8, so we'll go flight level 200 with an ISA deviation of 8, which puts us at -9er. Let's get our wind data request. Actually, now it makes sense to TUI, like the fact that you requested from here, then it'll obviously have all the cruise winds as well, no? So, oh, 8 cars. What do we got? Startup approved. Is this the automated thing? Let me go ahead and go on VATSIM. Air Canada 311. Connect. We'll pause the music. Come here. Report ready. Pushback to ground. Yeah, there's no one online. So I think this is just the automated thing. Alright. Flight plan. Okay, so no one's online for VATSIM. I'm just going to go ahead with my flight plan then. We're departing out of 16 left direct pay, Grizzly 7 for 26 left. So let's put that in. Departure is going to be 16 left via NOSID. And arrival via pay 26 left, Grizz 7, pay transition, insert that. Alright, plan, constraint, and we'll open that. So we're departing out of that 16 left to that fictitious point there, and then we'll swing it. We can go ahead and clear that discon. So we're gonna go left out departure to the north. 3,210. Let me check these restrictions real quick for the Grizz arrival. We got go back here. GoVav. Before GoVav would be egret. Between 12,000, okay. So 8,000 or above at GoVav. Egret, it wants us between 12 and 10. I'm just gonna put 10 here, so it takes that into account. Okay, and then egret, after that we said GoVav 8,000 or higher, 10,000 or lower, and max 220 at Ovbin. And then for the ILS approach from Savid, it's going to be, yep, that's the fixed 3,000.
Alaska 589, just pushing back. Fly to Los Angeles. We expect to departure runway 16 left, Seattle.
Cool. Statui says, can you see me correctly? Let's see. Does that answer your question, sir? Looking marvelous, Statui. I can even like read the thing on your skin. It says Kangas de Ones. So yeah, looking good, Statui. Right there. F4, wave high to Statui. What up, Statui? So let's go here. Where are we at? Sabbath 3,000, I said that's correct. And let's get a weather check in both stations, in both airports. Kilo Sierra Echo Alpha. We'll accept that, by the way. Alright, 350 at 7. That's cool. So we can get out of here on 16. Let's see, 16, 350 at 7. This is 7 knot tailwind, but we have a long runway, and 7 knot is not too bad. I'll take that. Haze and smoke, clear 16, altimeter 3024. That's what I was looking for. So let's set that real quick. 3024. Whoops. Cool. 3024. 1024. Cat Gary says close enough to see you vaping in the cockpit. Exactly. We said 1024. 1024. Check. Alright, we're waiting for those to align. Let's go over here. Are we done loading? Should be. Almost one more person. Perfect timing, guys. Boarding complete. Look at that. So we're gonna go ground services. We're okay. The stairs are already gone. So let's go back here. We send load sheet to ACARS. Now what do we got? We got 0 fuel weight of, and we have compliance as well. 122.7. 31.5 on the max 0 fuel weight. For our blocking, for our block tonight, we are doing. Statui says they're gonna take away my license. Shit. That's flying double high. What do we got? We got
Seattle traffic alert 589 with
9.2
and 16 left. Confirmation, we just live in the North Satellite area. Seattle
we'll call it
traffic.
9.3. Check. And
Roger.
1.5 on the conting. How much alternate? What's our alternate anyway? I never look at that. CYQQ, whatever that is. That's cool. 1.8. FinRes 2.24. So we'll call it 2.3. And for our taxi fuel, I believe it is 0.5. 0.5. One six left, we're getting out of here, so let's go performance. 16 left. It is dry out, looking good. Packs on, we'll sync the final load sheet and we'll put the METAR there. So our V1 is 126, 35, 35, 126. 135. One down 0.5 and 68 on the flex. One down 0.5 and 68 on the flex. And we got 1440, 1440, 1440, 1440. Is our thrust reduction acceleration and engine out acceleration. All right, and that pretty much does it. We'll close that. In terms of our Grizzly 7 arrival, what's one waypoint I can enter to kind of remind me? Say if I'm aiming at 10,000 at egret, so if I enter a quick fix here, Echo Golf Romeo Echo Tango egret, we got 10,000. We're losing from 20,000. That's 10 times 3. That's 30. Add a couple for buffer. Whoops, 33. Perfect. So now we have that. Our approach is also set. We'll set there, and boarding is complete. So let's go fuel pumps. Almost ready. Let's go. All right, and Nav lights, we forgot that. APU. 1, 2, 3. We'll look at Statui while we get the APU started. We're going to push back nose to the south, no south. Statui, holy shit, our wingtips are nearly touching, bro. I gotta push back before you. That's gonna scrape an ape. Yeah, what a view for real. And this free scenery, like I said, it really helps. I love this scenery. What are you doing, car? Oh, brave. Alright. Just... oh, man. Okay. For my climb, I'm not doing a sit, so again, let's go to... We'll just go straight to 20,000, actually. That's our cruising altitude. That's looking marvelous, and that's looking good. Squawk in, lock in. All right. Doors closed, cap. Engine, please. And we're gonna push back. I said nose left, aka south, and we are at Quebec 14. Pretty much. But terminal building, pushing back. Okay. Seattle traffic. Oh, not this again. Why do I freaking get this shit?
Yes.
Why do I get this feedback, guys? It happened yesterday.
Seattle traffic, Alaska 589, line up runway 16.
I'm gonna connect, disconnect, reconnect. I don't know why I did this last night too, guys.
370. Alaska 589 for Seattle. Everyone, you have yourself a good night, and this is the last call.
Alright, whatever. Seattle traffic, Air Canada 711, pushing back, nose to the south for runway 16 left, Seattle. This really messes with my head. Like, I keep hearing myself, so I can't make my radio call. I don't know why it does that. Statui says he moved a few feet to the right. Oh, you did move a few feet. That's hilarious. Which stand are you on now? Like nothing? Oh, okay, Statui went right in that dash 8. Alright, let's push back, guys. Beacon lights can come on. Let's push back. These radio calls are not going to be fun. Yeah, I really got to figure out why I get that feedback like that. It's like it doesn't do it initially and then happens later. Chalks. We forgot chalks. Oh, chalks are removed. Okay. Why is it struggling? Parking brake is off. That's why. Where's the whole cockpit to ground? Now it doesn't even say that. What's going on with this pushback tool, guys? Okay. It was on hold for some reason. Alright, starting engine number 1. Looking good. N2 building. Cool. Fuel flow. EGT rising. We got N1. E. We got Statui at the pushback. He's doing a wheelie. I think that's a nose wheel steering thing with the simulate nose wheel steering. I moved a few. Alkis, what's up? Alkis is in the chat. Hello, my friend. What's up, Alkis? Welcome. Starting engine number 2. Let's get that PTU sound. Alkis is in the Alaskan. Which one? Alkis. Which one are you in? This one? Nice. Alright, block time can come on. There goes the starter. Starter valve is closed. Check.
Traffic, Iberia 77, related taxi 16 left, and Quebec 13.
Alright, we got 2 good engine starts. Let's go APU bleed can come off. Let's go taxi lights can come on. Let's go beacons on, strobe can come on. Those are off for now. We'll go there. And we'll go flaps, take off. And we'll go performance. 1 down 0.5 it was. That means we're pretty nose heavy right now. 68, okay, good. Let's go max. Let's go here. And let's go flight controls. Full left, neutral. Oh, it's the tweet, that was you. I was thinking if that's you. Departing traffic. Yeah, because you said Iberia, right? That was a Spanish accent. Let's go rudder. Full aft, full forward on the elevator, good there. Alright. I hate this radio call I have to make. So let's go behind Statui. Alright. How about if I... Okay, no. Seattle traffic, Air Canada 711 taxiing behind the Iberia to runway 16 left, departure to the north. Seattle. Ugh. Hate that feedback. Guys, let's get out of here. Iberia. Alright, we good on the left. Cap says we're good on the left. We're gonna go ahead and get behind Statui. Alkis, I know. I don't know why it sounds like that. It wasn't sounding like that before. Even last night, the same thing happened. Do you have both frequencies set to... Oh, okay. Let me check that. No, I don't. And I even tried disconnecting and reconnecting, and I get that weird feedback. I have no clue why, guys. It randomly happens. So if I bring you... here real quick, you guys see this? So check. You see my mic's fine. Logitech StreamCam, that's the same as my camera, so that's the microphone I'm using. Headset, I'll change it and then I'll change it back to headphones. Maybe I'll go here, apply. I don't think it'll change, but check. Yeah, okay, it still has that fucking, it still has that echo. I don't know why. Oh well. Yeah, thanks, Statui. I'm gonna get a little bit of a Southwest style taxi going now. Taxiing via Bravo, 16 left, and we're gonna go departure, basically a left downwind departure to the north. Check. Thanks to everyone who's joining. What an awesome stream it has been so far, guys. Memorable night for sure. That landing video Statui took of us was so nice. Can't believe that was me landing that plane. Got Tower. Say hello to Tower. Alka says, I wonder what a tornado looks like. Whew. Especially with these new wind gusts. Not good, my friend. It'll probably flip us over. New brakes are cheap enough. Alright, I'm gonna light us up. We didn't even play the cabin announcement for Air Canada, but whatever. We're good there. Excuse me. Looking good. Hope our frames keep up, guys. Hopefully when we climb out, we'll get better frames. Oh no, mayday, mayday, mayday. You guys know this is unacceptable. We have a couple guys on final or what? Those guys departed.
Shuttle traffic, Iberia 77, lining up runway 16 left, departing to the north.
Statui! Say flight cap. Get it. Alright guys, let's stop it right here. Let me see Statui's takeoff. Is anyone behind us? Alright, we're good. Let's see Statui do this. Statui, get it, boy! This is like, the immersion is crazy, guys. Like how realistic this feels right now.
Traffic.
This feels so realistic. Statui's about to spool him up. No pressure. Woo! Let's get him. Rotate. Woo! Peace. See ya. Nice, man. Nice. Let's get it. I'm gonna go all the way to the end. Who controls the plane during taxi? Is it y'all with the controls? Alkis. Oh, I see. Is that you, Alkis? Yep. Alkis check. It is so cool, man.
Seattle Iberia 77, clear runway 16 left, departing to the north, last call Seattle.
Cabin crew, please prepare for departure. Seattle traffic, Air Canada 711 taking runway 16 left, departure to the north. Seattle. I should like take my headphones off next time I make a call so it doesn't confuse me. Final's clear, FO. It looks like someone's on final. No delay, please. No delay. Check. Y'all ready? Chat, you ready? No delay, cleared for takeoffs. Say takeoff thrust, stable. Alright, let's get real here. Manflets 68 SRS runway out of thrust blue. And check on the lever asymmetry. Got it. 80 knots check. Let's go V1. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Here we go. Gear up. Woo! We out. Peace. Like a phoenix. Watch for those frames though. Slats up, please. We are rocketing out of here today. Thrust, climb, climb, auto thrust. Open climb. Lever asymmetry. We fixed that. Check. Give me managed climb, please. Managed climb is set. Check. Thank you. Traffic, traffic. Let's go close that. And let's get this left turn coming, fellas. Alright. Departure to the left. Seattle traffic, Air Canada 711, 2000 climbing, flight level 200, departure to the north, last call, Seattle. Alright, we got that. That would never fly if I'm on VATSIM, like with actual air traffic control on. Like I really got to figure out what the hell's wrong with that. Call sign is Air Canada 311. Am I not on VATSIM? No, I'm on VATSIM. Air Canada 311. Let's get that nose down. Mount Baker, peace. Guys, I saw this out of ferry ride, basically. I took a cruise ship from Vancouver to Victoria in July, and I saw this from like the Canadian side. Mount Baker is so nice. I think it's Mount Baker. There's a few of them. Mount Vernon, Mount Baker. I don't know which one that is. But I know out of Vancouver, you definitely see Mount Baker. Statui says... Oh, sorry. Okay. You were asking Alkis. Still hand flyer. Let's keep that big left turn coming. Guys, if you're enjoying this stream so far, please smash that like button. It's free and it helps the algorithm really pick us up and share our channel. I really appreciate that, guys. And guys, also don't forget, if you're just joining us and you don't know, we have real plane spotting channels shot by yours truly, myself, with my own two hands and my own camera. So I have fresh original content from on the channel from landings at Pearson. If you're interested, check out the channel on the plane spotting playlist. Let's go clean, and the flight attendants can do their thing. Pressurization, please. Pressurization, cap. 1600 cabin altitude, 500 vertical speed, 3.9er on the differential, no icing threat, check. Keep that left turn coming. Oh, beautiful, look at that. Peace. Alka says he's been to Pearson, nice. Hey, Nightbot, how did you read my mind? I wasn't even seeing that Nightbot said that about the real airplane spotting. I just kind of, I said it from my own head. And then I saw Nightbot read my mind. Good job, Nightbot. Alright, we're gonna level out pretty soon now. Wings level, I mean. We're gonna keep that turn coming all the way to 200, flight level 200. We got a traffic on final over there. It's the TUI Montreal to YYZ. Oh yeah, guys, by the way, Simple Takeoffs has an Instagram account. At Simple Takeoffs. Follow us on Instagram for sure. Still hand flying. This is too fun, guys. just follow those flight directors. Wings level. Bank angle check. Alright, perfect. Bye-bye, Seattle. And autopilot is off, but of course the bus is holding normal. I don't have to look, no hands. I set Mach 0.7 to keep us relatively close. Alright, let me see, what's my climb? Mach 0.65. Here, I'll come here. I'll keep it Mach 0.68 to TUI, and then I'm gonna come for a cruise Mach 0.68. Yeah, okay, I'm good with that cost index. That should keep spacing nice and still hand flying. Normal law check. Let's go set standard once, twice, 3 times as the sun is just rising. Alright. So the TUI says nice. Cool. Now do I have my perf? Okay, let's get a quick weather update. Let's go autopilot. So thrust climb, alt 200 blue nav. Okay, so AOC menu, weather request, Charlie, Yankee, Victor, Romeo. We got send that. Received message, check. 290, okay. 290 at 3 knots, so pretty much calm. That's what we like to see. We got FU, smoke, so we got 10 on the temp, 3022 on the QNH. And what's our barometric minimums today? Gonna be at the same time, I'm going to check that as I check that. Our landing performance, 26 left we're doing, correct? 26 left. 26 left, check. Barometric minimum is ILS DME, so we're not going to go there. We're going to go 207 for the ILS. 207. Cool. Flaps full. That's complete. Where's our top of descent? It's coming up right now, pretty much. That was a short flight. Why does your headset mic sound like YDYHMSL? Never seen that abbreviated before. What's that spelling? I'm too slow right now. What do you... meters above sea level? Ladies and gentlemen, as you can tell, this is a very short flight service to Vancouver. In a few moments, we'll be starting our descent into Vancouver. We're going to be landing towards the ocean, so make sure to check out beautiful views of downtown Vancouver if you're sitting on the right side of the aircraft. The weather in Vancouver at the moment is 10 degrees with a few clouds. We should have you down on the ground in about 15-20 minutes. On behalf of Air Canada, I hope you fly with us again. And if Vancouver's home to you, welcome home. If you're in transit, we wish you a safe flight out of Vancouver. On behalf of Air Canada, please fly with us again. Thank you. Cabin crew, please prepare for arrival. So we got that out of the way. What else do we need? Descending via Grizzly 7 is going to mean 10,000 10,000 is non-jet aircraft. Jet aircraft between 12 and 10. So we'll aim say 11. I know in the managed we said 10. Let's go ahead and change that. We'll say 11. Set. All right. Cool. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. What does your headset mic sound like? What does your headset mic sound like? I would have never even thought to like abbreviate that. Let's put TCAS all. No, Alkis, I don't think it would count. Only, I think there's a certain setup with X-Plane that is FAA approved if you actually get the correct equipment with it and everything. That then you can actually, I believe you can log hours or something like that, at least, for X-Plane. I'm not sure about Microsoft, I don't think so though. But it has to be a very specific set of criteria that it meets. I'm gonna go all the way down now. Let's go managed, 11,000. So for our performance, our EFOB is 6.3 right now. We have 7, so 0.7 less than 129.6. So quick maths, 128.9 is it? 128.9 CYVR. It's gonna be dry, runway 26 left, landing weight. What did I say? 128.9, 128.9, so 128 tons, or 1,000 pounds, sorry. That's set, and METAR is applied. Oh, we have more than enough runway, guys. Guys, you down? You down to try something? Let's try to float it. So I'm gonna purposefully, like, I'm not gonna care about the typical right at the captain footers, aiming at the 1,000 footers. This time, since we have a long runway for fun, let's try to float it. I'm gonna like try to over flare. If we float, we float. I'll put it down. We'll just do that for fun and see how it turns out. How about that? X-Plane can be certified correctly to allow it. Yeah, but that requires a pro license and all that. Yeah, Statui, it gets expensive. It's not just like, oh, download X-Plane and buy a Honeycomb Bravo and you're good to go. Alright, auto brakes are going to go here. We don't need that for now. And seatbelt signs on. So, what are we missing? Are we depressurizing? Yes, yes we are. Depressurizing. Icing's not a concern. And 18,000, what did I say my QNH was? Our altimeter, it's 3022. 3022. Set once, set twice, and what is that in HBA? 1023, 1023. Check. Good. Satui says, I'm going to try a flaps 3 landing. I heard that might be a solution to the flare issue. That makes sense if you come with the extra speed. I think the other day, Statui, I don't think you were there, but we did, we landed, where did we land? I think you were there actually. We landed to Dresden, and I added 5 knots to our approach speed. I came in fast, and we got a butter. Alkis says in X-Plane, I got a negative 296 yesterday. Decent, decent, that's pretty good, Alkis. It's realistic. Tower just signed on at YVR, yes. Oh, but my thing sounds like shit. What do we do, guys? So we have tower on, but my radio sounds like shit. Huh. I'm really torn. Could use text if you're worried. You could do that? God, I'm such a noob. You know what's funny? I have never even bothered to try texting anything on. I always saw people texting, and I'm like, why do they do that? Maybe because they're not able to talk on the radio. Is that why? That's not a bad idea, Statui. I could try that. You can just type in VPilot. Okay, so it'll use my call sign. Okay, that's not a bad idea. And it's towers, so they need to clear us to land, right? Okay. Let's see. So we got CYVR ATIS actually. Let's go 124.6. And I'm on Unicon, so I'm gonna go to second radio 120. Let's get the ATIS for fun. Or 124.6, sorry.
RNAV runway 26 right and ILS or RNAV runway 26 left.
Perfect.
Simultaneous parallel runway operations in use. Landing runway is runway 26 right primary and runway 26 left secondary. Departing runway 26 left. Runway 31 available as in exit. Inform ATC you have information, Mike.
Alright, we got Mike. Let it play on one more time.
Vancouver information, Mike. Weather at 0200.
Alright guys, I'm gonna get a bottle of water right now. My mouth is so freaking dry from talking for like 4 hours. 1 second.
Visibility 5. Smoke. View to 2,000 feet. Temperature 10. Dew point 10. Altimeter 3022. Approach ILS or RNAV runway 26 right and ILS or RNAV runway 26 left. Simultaneous parallel runway operations in use. Landing runway is runway 26 right primary and runway 26 left secondary. Departing runway 26 left. Runway 31 available as in exit. Inform ATC you have information, Mike.
Left down runway 26 right. Thank you.
Vancouver information, Mike. Weather at 02.
Alright. Perfect. Let's go speed 250. So guys, you know when like Statui, you know, oh yeah, Alka says he started his descent. Cool. If you what's it called? You know how if you like, for example, get online with center or approach, they give you a squawk. How does it work if I just have tower online? Do I just contact them, say I'm on ILS 26 left? They don't need a squawk? Don't they need to see me on the radar?
Roger.
So we're slowing down, and then we're gonna go open descent. Let's go 8,000. Statui says, yeah, tower won't really care about squawk because in real life they don't use radar. Oh, okay, true, that's true. They use the binoculars and everything, right? Gotcha. I'd love to visit an air traffic control facility. I think in Toronto here, they have something called YYZ Air...
I am on just turning left base now.
Base, okay. At YYZ, they have something called YYZ Plane Watch or YYZAirportWatch.org or something, and then you can pay $20 and you join a membership. They do like a background check on you and all that, and then you can like go visit the tower. Sometimes they have like tours and everything. It's really cool. I should join that. Somebody told me when I was plane spotting. Now the question is, at which point can we tell that we have a new sexy little scenery installed? Where is it? Where's the field? Okay, the field's around 1, 2 o'clock. I'm not sure if you can tell from here now. Alright, we're going to be 8,000 or above at GoVav, and we're going to be max 220 knots and 10,000 or less at Ovben. So pretty much after we reach GoVav, I'm going to go down to 3,000. For our ILS, we're coming in to Savid at 3,000. Perfect. So I'll punch that in, 3,000, and we can go ahead and slow. Is there anybody around? We can slow it down. I'd like to come in 230 for now. We're going downwind, so we still have time. No rush on the descent. Stetui says, "Oh wow, that's super cool." Yeah, man, it is really cool. I should join it. We got that live weather on, so we have a little misty layer, an FU. We got an FU, as the METAR calls it, which is smoke. And we have some haze. And a special shout out to everybody who's been watching from when we started the first leg. I really, really, really appreciate you guys. Like I say, the one thing you never get back is your time. So I appreciate you choosing to watch me, then watch MSNBC or Fox or whatever you do at this time of evening. All right, let's go 8,000 and 3,000. So we're pretty much at GoVav. I'm gonna pull this. Couple miles, good enough. We'll pull this. Max 220 at GoVav. So actually, let's slow it down. We'll go here. That's why they use FU, fume. Yeah, fume. Is there a bathroom in that AC design? I saw the terminal was modeled. Not sure if there's a washroom. So towers 18.7. For some reason, oh guys, we got our radio stack back. Yes, 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 yes. We're in business. 18.7, baby. Fuel.
Vancouver Center, Jazz 653, final 26 right.
Isn't Tower online?
Jazz 653, Vancouver Tower, good day, squawk 5157.
Oh, okay, he's talking. Oh, so they do give you a squawk quote.
Squawk 5157, Jazz 653.
Alright, let's slow it all the way at 180 now. What a beautiful arrival, guys, into Vancouver, though. Speed check flaps 1, please.
Jazz 653, winds are calm, clear to land, runway 26 right.
Runway 26 right, clear to land, Jazz 653.
Oh, Alcus, yeah, I think there's a washroom. I'm not sure if you can go inside, but... Okay, so that's your question. Yeah, I think the answer is no, unless I'm mistaken. I don't think there's a washroom modeled, right, guys? In the Phoenix? Look how realistic this looks. Holy crap. Like, if there was a... Wait. Okay, you know what's funny, guys? My spidey senses literally went off when the thrust went idle. I'm like, why? Are we freaking falling? I heard that thrust go idle. Okay, let's go downwind now, max 3,000, and yeah, we're following that beautifully. 210 knots, check. Downwind, and then we'll vector ourselves to Savid, and then we'll contact ATC. Yeah, that's a good question. I don't know if there's a washroom there. I gotta check. I don't think so, though. Downwind we go.
Vancouver Tower, muy buenas tardes, Siberia 77, 3,500, dispatch.
Statui.
Siberia 77, Vancouver Tower, good day, squawk 5137.
5137, Siberia 77.
There's Statui. Where's
Siberia
Statui?
77 identified, winds calm,
1100 below
runway
us.
26 left.
Where's Statui?
Clear to land 26 left, Siberia 77.
Alright, Statui should be at our 10 o'clock. around 1,200 feet. Can you guys see him? I see him on TCAS. These are 10 miles away. It's because of the mist and the smoke we can't see him. There's the field. Yeah, okay. So Statui's on final somewhere there. We can't see him. The FU is a real FU right now. FU for visibility. Alright, and we didn't even need any auto brakes or ground spoilers on this descent. Outer tank crossfeed, what's up? Fuel. 2040, we got a 60-pound imbalance, check. Outer tank, fuel crossfeed, check. Crossfeed valve open. Phoenix, do your thing. Balance away, baby. Balance away. 2100, why are you going less? Balance away, come on. Give some to the other tank. Okay, why is this crossfeeding the wrong way?
Request XCQ
I'm not going to crossfeed then.
653 gate 86, taxi Mike Tango apron your
It
discretion.
looked like it was crossfeeding the wrong way.
Taxi Mike Tango apron at discretion, Jazz 856.
I did a 360 to get out of your way. I did not see that. I was so busy with this. Thanks, Statui. Company message. Not now, Phoenix. Please. Not now. Not now with your delay codes. 743 minutes. Woo, guys, look at this. Oh my god, so pretty.
Jazz 653, thanks for flying.
Alright, let's intercept the ILS. $119. Alex, Alkis got a butter. Nice, Alkis. Good job, man. Keep that turn coming. Keep that turn coming, please. And let's go lope. And for dramatic purposes, let's go gear down. Yeah, I know. 162. Let's go gear down. Vancouver Tower, Air Canada 711, ILS 26 left. $18.7, right? $18.7. Flaps 2, please. Approach. Alright, so I didn't hear you check frequency. 18.7. Oh, sorry. I was on the comm too. 18. I thought my little echo thing was fixed. Vancouver Tower, Air Canada 711 ILS 26 left, and we apologize in advance for the weird radio.
Air Canada 311, Vancouver Tower, good day. Squawk 5177 and no problem.
5177, Air Canada 711. Sounds so
Air
funny.
Canada, I have you at 311.
Correction, Air Canada 311. Shit,
Air
you.
Canada 311, you're number 2, following an A320, 8 miles in trail, winds calm, clear to land, runway 26 left.
26 left, clear to land. Air Canada 311. Shit. Flight, perf, activate. Stop that, thank you. Don't overspeed on me, don't do that, you sneaky bugger. Alright, that's set. We're gonna go speed check. Flaps 3, please. And flaps full. Alright, guys. Gear down. 3 green, no red. Flaps full and indicated. Ground spoilers are armed. Auto brakes on low. We're lit up. We're clear to land. You know there's only one thing left. Slam it on the pavement. Alright, what's our approach speed? 132. Let's go a little faster. We'll come 137 today. Alright. Statui says, yeah, I don't hear the echo from you at all. He sounds normal. Oh, so it's just in my own... But you guys hear it in the stream, correct? Or it's not just in my ear, right? We're talking 7-Eleven gas station hot dogs. Now I'm hungry. Alright, Statui's at 1,000 feet. Still don't see him because of the haze. Yeah, I don't know why we have an imbalance like that. Usually when if I put the cross feed on again, it should detect which way it needs to go to balance it. 3,000, why doesn't it, like this happened to me before and it was, oh, there we go, now it's working. There we go. I don't want to have to put extra left aileron trim or input from an imbalanced wing. Alright, oh shit, that looks good. Alright guys, still can't see our scenery because we have live weather on. Should have probably done clear skies now that I'm thinking about it. You're gonna get a video of landings, would be sick at Alkis. Yeah, can someone get us? And guys, we configured like to our heart's content. We're like final approach speed from like 15 miles out. No problem. I'm like flaps full and I'm just catching the glide slope now. That's hilarious. I configured so early. But no one's behind. Actually, someone is behind us, but they're below us. Alkis says, I can edit y'all's butters. Make like a remix. Oh, like the Swiss Zeros. I know what you're talking about. The 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, butter. I know that song. It was like him and Air Force Proud or something.
2,500.
2,500 check. I'm gonna, should I turn on the replay now, guys, or it's too early? I'll go ahead and turn it on. Record, set. Let's see, beautiful downtown Vancouver over our wing. Oh, I thought that was our shadow. Never mind. That's not our shadow. This is probably just the dirt on the window. Those little illusions always get me.
I'm Vancouver, Iberia 77. Do you mind if we sit here for a moment to watch the next aircraft land?
Iberia 77, roger, no problem. Just make sure you remain clear of the whole short line.
Affirmative, sir. We are clear of the 6 laps. We'll sit here until you arrive.
Statui. It's Statui, man. This is such a memorable stream right now, bro. Shit. I want to see downtown, guys. It's so hazy. God damn it. I was looking forward to nice shots of downtown. Where's the scenery, though? Can we see anything yet? Not yet. Way too hazy. Guys, should we try this instrument approach? Not instrument approach, I mean disconnect the autopilot when we're still not visual. Or actually, no, we are visual. I see it, okay. I'll disconnect at 1,000. Oh, got it. Yeah, I can't play sounds, Alkis. Guys, the system held up pretty well, considering we had 2 legs and now we're going from scenery to scenery. Nice. Alright, my aircraft. The TUI, do you agree he focusing on his landing? Yes, sir. Let's get this arrival, folks, and we'll check out the scenery when we disconnect from VATSIM. Hopefully everything's okay and the scenery is loaded in. It should be, because it was when I first loaded into it before. Okay, guys, last time, if you recall, into Vancouver, we had a huge bounce. It was like minus 800 feet per minute.
500.
Check. Focus on your landing now for butter. Yep. We got 2 red on the path. Oh, a little bit low. That's correct.
100 above. Minimum.
Landing.
100.
Light slow. Light
50.
slow.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 5.
Ooh, baby. Little right of center line. Don't like that, but we'll take it. We got the Iberia. It's the TUI. What's good, brother? Spoilers, reverse green, decel. What an arrival into Vancouver, folks. Little right of center line, but we'll take it. Let's definitely smoother than the Seattle one. Let's vacate on the. This is a runway, isn't it? I don't want to. I'll keep going. I want to cross this expeditiously. I don't want to vacate on the runway. Alex Nestor says, butter. Ralphie would be... Alex, Ralphie missed it, man. He should have been on this flight. So there we go, folks. I'm not sure if it was a butter, but it felt pretty good to me.
Vancouver, Iberia 77, we're ready to take you to the gate now.
He got another fire video.
Iberia
This one's going to be amazing.
55, taxi Delta Hotel Juliet, apron your discretion.
Guys, welcome to Vancouver.
55 Delta Hotel Juliet.
The chrono wasn't valid because I had forgotten to turn it on after the second engine started again. Whatever.
Vancouver
47 on the block time.
Platypus, Golf Tango Mike, Vancouver Tower, go ahead.
Vancouver Tower, Platypus Golf Tango Mike's at PG12. Currently at a landmark looking for IFR to Regina with Mike.
Shout out to PC12, turboprop. A nice
Golf
little Pilatus.
Mike, I figured that's where you're going with your flight plan, but you filed Vancouver to Vancouver. Let me make that adjustment for you. Stand by.
Alright, let's stop here.
Apologies on that.
Yeah, I want to see that video so badly. Alright. Welcome to Vancouver, friends. Let's go.
And Golf Tango Mike, just confirming you want 15,000.
Yeah, it seems like that additional speed we kept on on top of our approach speed. So it was 132. We came in at I think 137.
That 311. Welcome to Vancouver, gate 58. Taxi Mike, correction Lima, Juliet. Cross runway 13. Apron your discretion.
Okay, Lima, Juliet, cross 13 to gate 58, and apron our discretion for Air Canada 711 or correction 311. Have a good night.
Air Canada 311, you as well. Thanks for flying.
Cheers. Alright, so we're good there. Guys, but you hear it in the stream. It sounds weird, right? Like I'm not just tripping. Seatbelts can come off. Probe heat can come off. APU was it on the whole time? Did we forget our APU on this whole time, guys? I think we we might have. No wonder we were getting like imbalance in our fuel because it was getting fed from one of the fuel tank. I think the left fuel tank or the right fuel tank
Regina via the Richmond
to
7
the
departure,
APU.
flight
That's
plan
hilarious.
Departure runway
Oh, I
26
love the
left,
way the
squawk
Phoenix simulates it
5140.
so nicely. Anyway, APU's on conveniently. We'll go strobes on.
Clear to Regina
We'll
via the
clean
Richmond 7
that.
departure. We'll be expecting runway 26 left and squawk 5140.
That's hilarious, guys. I knew I'm forgetting something. Henry would have caught it. Henry would have caught it.
Question starts at your discretion.
All right, we
Contact me ready
got
for
taxi Lima Juliet to gate
Push starts
58.
at
Let's
me.
see.
Go taxi, go, Mike.
58, gotcha, right there, and 58. So we're gonna go Lima. We're gonna go straight, take a right. All right. This sounds so good. Alright, so we're on Lima 2. We're gonna go Lima and then cross one tree and then right on Juliet and gate 58. Welcome, guys. I'm so excited to see the scenery with you guys and the landing replay, of course. Let's go ahead and stop our actually let's taxi first. So I'm gonna have to cross that runway, so I'm gonna turn that on again. Clear on the left, clear on the right. What do we got over here? We got a nice little flyby. Woo! 1-3, let's cross it. And there's so much freaking smoke, it's hard to tell if there's anyone on final or not. Clear on the left. FO, are we good on the right? I think so, Cap. Yeah, you seem to be good on the right, Cap. Alright, cross it quickly. There we go. Finally, the scenery's coming alive. So, Anonymous from the other night, thank you for your donation. And of course, Tutui tonight, thanks for dropping that 50 bomb in chat. I really, really appreciate it. Hold on. There's somebody here. Let's give way to this person. Although we were given taxi instructions, so it should be my way. We'll give way. I think we didn't need to give way because we could have just went straight, but I wanted to kind of see it, to be honest. I saw exact plane like this. What is it? Beach night? No, it's not a... Whatever this is, I saw this going plane spotting in the South Terminal in Vancouver. Statui, stop it, man. Come on. Dude, I was already like finding a way to thank you. Come on, man. Are you serious? Henry. He says Henry made me do it. Statui, you're so generous, man. Like, I'm speechless at this point. Thank you so much, my brother. Wow, Statui, man. You don't have to do that. That was amazing, guys. I'm getting like 1,000. Okay, now I'm thinking scenery and CRJ. Statui just bought us the CRJ. Guys, can you please show him lots of love in chat if you can? If you don't mind. Statui is an instant legend. Look at that 777. Statui, thank you so much, man. I don't even know how to thank you. And let's not piss off Tower just thanking Statui for 30 hours here. Let's go straight. Thank you so much. You're so generous, my friend. I really, really appreciate that. Can't wait to buy the CRJ. I'm going to buy the whole package, like the 200, the bundle, whatever that is from Aerosoft. And then we'll get the Fly Tampa, most likely from Toronto, for Toronto. And Statui, I don't know if you know how to fly the CRJ, but I'm trying to learn as best as I can. It's going to be a shit show. Like in the first few streams, it's going to be a real struggle to do it, but it's going to be fun, man. I'm looking forward to the CRJ. So let's double check where gate 58 is real quick. Let's bring you over. Gate 58. Okay, so where am I right now? Currently, I am over here. Gate 58 is back there. So we're gonna go on Juliet straight and then right. We'll leave that here. We need to go here basically. So take a
Vancouver
left. and
Tower,
straight.
Platypus Golf Tango Mike is right taxi runner.
Golf Tango Mike, runway 26 left, winds calm, altimeter 3022, taxi Alpha.
Let's go left.
Charlie, hold short runway
And
26
already I
left.
can see such an improvement from this new scenery with the markings and everything. It looks so nice, guys.
Alpha Charlie, hold short runway 26
Statui, I appreciate you a lot, brother. I'm still thinking about that. Thank you, man. That was extremely generous. Like, honestly, even if you gave me $1, I'd still be thanking you just as much. But that's words like don't know how to describe. Like, I'm out of words right now, really. Because obviously, for everything you guys see, I've put in a lot of work to like get to this point. And I don't mean just learning how to fly. I mean the freaking streams, guys. Like, I'm not an IT guy, so for me to set up OBS, learn how to set up all these overlays, you don't understand how much work I've put in. But this is what I always wanted, to get some donos so I can buy scenery, because I've already spent like thousands of dollars on this setup, and like legit flight simming has made me broke. So I really, really, really appreciate this, guys. Really, both anonymous and by the way, all you guys, like I said, for watching.
Stations information November.
Sorry,
current
car.
Vancouver, winds calm, altimeter 3024.
Everyone who watched in chat, like I said, your time is the most valuable thing to me, because you know, money, you can make money, but you can't get your time back. I always say that. So thank you so much. Where's 58? So that's 6 Golf. That's the taxi lane. Let's go. And I haven't had a chance to look at chat. I'm just trying to get here real quick. Sorry, guys. 58 should be right on my left. So third one, where is that? We got Uno. Is that 58? I think so. We'll call that 58. Should say it on the ground. Guys, this scenery is really looking awesome. And look at the weather engine. I guess it's the smoke and the haze. It's kind of making everything a little foggy. Yeah, we're gonna look for the number right here. So it says 56. Okay, 64. That's 64. Then 62. Then 58. Cool. Let's see what you guys are saying now. Hold on, I'm really. Let me bring it into the gate in one piece, and then I'll talk. 64. Tiller, don't crap out on me now, Tiller. Get back. Guys, I'm so not used to realistic sceneries that like all these line markings and stuff, I gotta like learn what everything means. So 62, and there we go. The next one should be 58. Perfect. Right. Oh no, I thought that was gonna be the Iberia Stewie. I really gotta stop calling him Stewie. Statui. What is that? Oh, something air? I don't know. Alright, 58. Guys, this freaking, look at the textures. For the price, it's really good. This was like 15 bucks.
Winds calm, clear takeoff runway 26 left from Charlie.
Honestly, for 15 bucks, it's
Quick
not a bad
takeoff runway
scenery.
26 left at Charlie for Golf Tango Mike.
I'm still wondering what our landing was. Alright, which one's for A320? I'm just going to bring it here. Go a little forward. I wonder which one's for which. Guys, I'm loving every minute of learning from chat, by the way. I love these details you guys are teaching me. 57 on the block, probably we'll call it like 40-ish on the flight time. Welcome to Vancouver. It was a really good flight. I enjoyed the second leg more than the first leg even. Let's go disconnect from VATSIM. Thank you, sir, for whoever that ATC was. All right, let's test out the juicy jetways and everything. We'll stop squawking. We'll stop TCASing. We'll clean up. Strobes can come off. Beacon can stay on because our engine light's on. Taxi lights can come off. Seatbelts are off. We'll turn that off. We'll turn off. AP bleed is on. Cool. All right. Welcome to Vancouver. Let's go ground. GPU chocks. Check. All right. Chat. Satui says we had a great flight. $100 enough to feed your family for 2 days. Honestly, Alkis. Tango Yankee Yankee, thank you for at Statui. Thank you, Alex, for thanking Statui. Oh hell yeah, brother, let's do it. Woof, you gotta check out this landing video. Oh man, you're like, I literally got goosebumps when he said that, because that other one was already good in my opinion. It was clean. He says we finna see it. Omni Air, that's what it was. When I'm done editing, how about tomorrow is this exact day will be posted? What are we talking about, Alkis? Are you making a compilation? Simple, I threw a video of you landing on Discord. Looks like it's from a movie. Shit. Satui, thank you so much, man. You just, even if you gave us 0 donos, I would have had just as much fun with you tonight. I get excited every time you step into chat. Why? Because I've seen you on Captain Canada's chat. I've seen you on other chats, so I know you really know your flight sim well, and you can teach me. Like, I'm all about the details, man. I already feel like I've learned a bunch from you guys. I really, really appreciate that, by the way. I love learning, especially flight sim, because like I said, like during my daytime, like if I'm not working, I'm learning about real aviation. So that's always my priority. I'm just a geek for actual physics and all that, so, and aerodynamics and all that stuff. But flight simming, I'm kind of leaning on you guys. So let's stop yapping. Let's have a look. Look at that parking job, though. Oh, almost. I thought it was right on center. Never mind. It was not the. We'll give that like 8 out of 10, maybe. Cool. Let's look around. Alright, let me turn the volume down a little so you guys are not getting deafened by this sound. Just Me says, well done. Statui says, oh, Just Me. Welcome, my friend. Just Me, another brother from another mother of the channel. I've known guys Just Me for a long time. We'll leave it at that. Yeah, I think I already read that one. Okay, guys. I'm going to go ahead and turn the weather to not live so we can get some clear skies over here. I'm so happy we finally have Vancouver, a proper Vancouver scenery, because I love flying out of here. So live weather can come. Oh my goodness, there we go. Guys, look at that. Okay, my number one question, I want to see right away, where is the South Terminal? Because that's where I went plane spotting. I want to reminisce nostalgia right now. So South Terminal, I believe, was on the south, obviously. So let's go. I literally went to the main terminal. So let me see if I can. Okay, so this is the main terminal. You see where this car, literally this car, where it's going. I came here. What's it called? I hopped on a shuttle. And the shuttle takes you from this main terminal for free. We went, I remember going this way, so we went back towards the way we came, and then we went to the South Terminal. Obviously, we didn't go to cross the bridge, because this whole airport is on an island, basically. I forgot what the name was, but you can look it up on Google. It's Richmond, British Columbia, and that's so beautiful, guys. So, this is the Skytrack station. And by the way, if you haven't checked it out, go to the what was it called? Trip report playlist on the channel, and I have my flight from Vancouver back to Toronto documented. So be sure to check that out, and it looks exactly like this, guys. I took the Sky train to the airport. Where's the South Terminal? Does anybody know? Let me check chat. What's chat saying? Next time to Van City, Nova Scotia. Shit, that one's Just Me says Van City is magnificent. It is. We gotta show chat the video of your landing. 100% Statui. I'm kind of letting it simmer. I'm looking forward to that. Anyways, I think South Terminal should be somewhere here. I wish I could find it. I'll look for it later. But basically, yeah, that's where I went plane. Oh no, guys, I got it. I was being dumb. It was right here. So I went exactly here to the South Terminal to do spotting. This is where all the GA stuff is. Oh, look at the birds chirping. It's a nice scenery, man. It's very good on performance. For 15 bucks, I don't think you can go wrong. Yeah, this is exactly where I was. You have all the GA stuff. You have Millionaire, that's the FBO. And yours truly was, there was like literally a platform. I'm not sure if like it'll be modeled in this scenery to that level of detail, but there was this plane spotting platform made specifically for spotters. Oh, they have the seaplane terminal too, guys. That's sick. I didn't even catch that. Oh, goosebumps galore right now, guys. I have so many videos on the channel of in real life being at this. I don't think I was at this one. This is the one by the airport, but I was at the seaplane terminal for Harbor Air in downtown Vancouver. I filmed so many. Guys, this scenery is amazing. Let's look at the terminal quick, and then we'll get to the replays and everything. Where the hell's the terminal? Right there. Oh, right here. I know I don't want to keep you guys waiting too long. Exactly as I saw it, cargo jet. Is this a 7.6? Because it was a 7.6 when I was there. Cargo jet 7.6 is beautiful. We got some construction model. Nice. Let's see what we're dealing with here. We got some prepared bedding. The site prep. Earthworks is done. We got a crane here. We got a bunch of beams and columns and slabs. Cool. Let's see if you can see. That's exactly where I went. That's where I hopped on the thing. On the shuttle to go to the south terminal. Is this modeled? Yes, it is. I'm just gonna go slow for a second. Let's see. Can we go slow? Yeah, there we go. Pretty much. Yep. Obviously, it's not gonna be like crazy detail, but that's pretty much what it looked like. I mean, again, guys, for $15, like, don't expect any builds like KLAX, but this is looking nice. Shout out FSIM. What was it? FSIM Studios. That has my stamp of approval. Why does the window look hazy like that, though? That's weird. I don't get this. Aside from that, terminal looks good. Loving the scenery. We're gonna get obviously a lot more opportunity to check it out on the channel. Now let's go to Discord. Apparently they are trying to grow the airport, so there's more flight options worldwide from Vancouver. True. It's already one of the big hubs in Canada, right? Just me. All right, where Discord at? Let's get landing rate. Oh, I forgot the freaking landing rate monitor. But no problem. We got. Why am I showing 1,000 landings? It's showing 227. I don't know if I trust Sim Toolkit right now. I'll close that. It's showing. Oh no, that was KC to CYVR. No, that is what it was. Okay, yeah. We got 227 apparently. Let's bring you into the desktop. So 227. Again, guys, you got to give it to me, though. In terms of my touchdown points, they're always consistent, aren't they? Always right past the captain footers. Wait, why are we... One... What the hell? Is there an extra... That's the 1,000 footers. Yeah, past the 1,000. This time was on center line. Okay, good. We'll take that. Landing rate was not there. Alright, guys. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's the TUI. Let's see your video, brother. Miguelina, yeah, that's you. Okay. Wait, let me bring you back to the desktop. Sorry. Shit. Right here. There we go. You guys see that, right? Cool. So Statui, I don't think you have the model matching, obviously, for Ace. Was that me? It was me, right? We got Iberia with Statui and the beautiful scenery at Case Seattle. That was us from Statui's point of view. Nice. Captain ST. Nice. Still can't believe I'm getting called captain, guys. It's a lot of work we put in like 13 months it's been. Third plane photobombing in the back. Who's the third one? I can't tell. The sunrise looked really good with that's me behind Statui. That's the TUI on final for 26 left. So that's probably when he contacted tower. Let's download this bad boy. Guys, I'm really excited now. Let's see this. Alright, you guys are watching? Cool. Chat's like quiet, eagerly waiting for this video. Oh shit, look at that sun. Oh, it's the TUI guy. Good graphics. What are you running? You have a nice system too, man. Look at that. Oh, we came in nice. Oh, with the sun beaming. Oh, guys. I'm gonna fucking cry. This is like the closest I've come to like a tear in my eye. Let's just look at this again. With the sunset or sunrise, it looks so good. Wait, where's my gear? Okay, I'm like, was that a belly up? That looked amazing, guys. Statui says, shit, what a beauty. Just me says, it's about 8 hours. Yay, finally. Someone, Crimson 1001, welcome to the chat, man. Someone flying to Spokane. Yeah, that was our first leg, Crimson. Check it out. And then we took from Spokane, we went to Seattle and then back. I want to see this one more time. Statui, my friend, I'm going to take a toke for this one. Shit. Wow. Beautiful. Absolutely marvelous. And the fact that like you didn't disconnect from VATSIM, you actually asked Tower if you could stand there and film the next aircraft. That was so gangster. Loved it. Statui, you gotta download Air Canada on your AIG. Alright guys. Cool, let's go to replay. Let me bring you back. Thanks, Statui. We'll close this, and I'll have to make sure to save that to my files so I don't lose it. It's in the downloads right now. Okay, let's go. Where are we at? Let's back to the cockpit. Let's, guys, one more time. The fact that we forgot the APU on, and then we completely accurately got fuel cross feed alert because we were drawing from one side. Gotta give it up to the Phoenix. I'm pretty sure like even the fly-by-wire, like that's pretty introductory modeling, but still. Alright, let's light up. Seatbelt signs going whatever, back on. I don't care, I don't care. We'll turn that off, we'll turn that off. Alright. Doors, make sure. Hey, was the jetway not connected? I swear it was. I like how it just disconnects by itself. Let's go close and whatever, we'll remove that. Alright, chat. It has been an amazing night. Probably, yeah, I think this and the river visual night from Saturday, that the like compete for #1 stream in my mind, like the most memorable so far. But it's only been like what, a month we've been streaming, so we got a long way ahead of us, guys. Let's play the replay without further ado. Oh, you got a 3080 Statui, no wonder. I got a 3060, but it's still holding up well. It's doing me proud, honestly. Let's stop. Oh, we didn't even stop the recording till now. Let's go replay. All right, let's get it, boys and girls. Thank you again. All right, I'm gonna say my blurb and then I'm gonna play the theme song and get out of here. First of all, thank you to every single one of you for tuning in. Thank you for your support, for spending time, for clicking like, even not clicking like, just like hanging out in the background. In every case, however you watch tonight, I really look at this. I really appreciate you guys. Anonymous from the other night, shout out to you, my friend. Thanks for the $15 that bought us this scenery. Statui, you were already a legend just from the interaction I've had with you already, but thank you, sir. That was completely not necessarily, but well appreciated from the bottom of my heart. Like, seriously, Statui, thank you. That was really generous, man. What else? Yeah, I mean, my mouth is like dry as a you-know-what after 4 hours or whatever it's been. Guys, I really appreciate all of you. Let's go flaps full. Go there. Alkis got a 3080 as well. Oh, you guys are balling. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, Statuis. Thank you. Let me drop some names. My iPad died, so I can't scroll up. But guys, obviously Statui. We got Henry, as always. We got Hudson King Chavez. I don't know if he was here tonight, but whoever's in the background, Chiefs and Pilot. I don't know, Marcus, Brendan Beery, Alkis. Who else we got? Just me, Crimson 1001. Just me, my brother. We got Alex Nestor. All you guys, thank you so much for joining. I am tired. I'm about to crash. It's been a long night. After a long day of working, I'm about ready to just crash. Thank you so much. Till next time, you know the drill, guys. Let me put the theme song on. Alright guys, love you so much. It's been the most memorable stream so far. Thank you. Let's see, did we get any more messages for me to read or no? Minus 119, Alkis.
500.
Alright guys, love you all. Thank you so much. Thank you again. Statui, legend.